thing. Lane rolled me a 2. Or was it Lane or was it you, Nar?
I rolled a 2.
I did. You rolled a 2, which means, do you have your character sheet pulled up?
Not anymore.
Have it down. All right, we're going to play a little game. Top of the round. What's going to be happening here is I'm going to ask you a question about your character.
Okay.
And if you get it right, you get a D6 worth of points, or a D6 of inspiration for this episode. You may choose to opt out and keep that D6, or you can move forward to a D8. And if you're able to get that question right, you move up to a D10, or you can choose to stay at the D8, all the way up to a D20 for this one game. Next session, if you don't spend it this section, next session you won't have it.
So if I don't use it, I lose it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to play?
Yes, I would like to play.
Okay. All right. Well, starting with...
If you don't want to play, just say you don't want to have fun.
Starting with a D6, what is Nar's highest stat?
I have 2 stats that are the same, and they're both the highest. One is dexterity, the other is intelligence.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
That is correct. Ding, 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 bing, 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 bing. Congratulations. Would you like to stay at a D6, or would you like to opt in to go for a D8?
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna keep going.
Gonna go in. Alrighty. You have saving throws, yeah?
Yes.
For a D8, what 2 saving throws are you proficient in?
Gosh. Intelligence and wisdom.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You said intelligence and wisdom.
That
is correct.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
I watched Deal or No Deal this morning.
I knew. I was sure it was wisdom, but I was intelligence. I was like,
all right. You were sitting at a D8. You could move up and get a D10, or you could choose to opt out and stay at a D8. Now the questions are going to get harder as we progress.
Now, if I opt in for the D10 and then I don't like the question, can I be like, I'm gonna keep my D8 and I'm gonna go home?
Yep.
Once
Go
you
go home.
Yep.
Gotta roll the dice.
Is there any tier of questions where I can like lock it in and it's like, okay, you've locked it in. Now, even if you fail, or it's not that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It's not that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay.
It's either you stay out and you take it, or you have to answer the next question for the higher number.
Let's do it. I look at my character sheet a lot, so go for the D10.
Going for a D10. All right. For a D10. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. For a D10.
Jesus. This is like the opposite of Phone a Friend happening.
What 3 melee weapons, do you have equipped?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Unique weapons or just the ones equipped?
The three melee weapons that you have equipped.
So it could be. I mean, I know
nothing unique. Just the melee weapons.
I know I have 2 short swords. I'm just gonna say fuck. I know it's 2 short swords, but the last one, it could be a rapier or it could be a dagger, and I'm not sure which. I think 2 short swords and a rapier. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah, could be a dagger.
For a D10, you picked short sword, and rapier. I can tell you that the 3 weapons you have in your inventory are short sword, and quarterstaff.
Oh, fucking come on.
Quarterstaff.
That was perfect. Quarterstaff was a gibby. Okay, yeah. It's
You don't have any rapier in your inventory.
Yeah. I just
Where the fuck you get a rapier from?
I don't know. I
Is it
think,
what,
I
like a
think I've
toothpick?
made too many other blade singers and they used rapiers and. Well, guys, I had fun. This was great.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
See you guys
I'd
later.
like to diss the academy. I'd like.
Thanks for playing Know Your Character.
And now,
Every Monday at 6:00.
4 PST.
Yep.
Now, last
7 EST.
time we traveled into a bit more parts of Inizi, going through having a nice little gambling game with Gabriel, until we eventually
fucking slayed.
who absolutely wrecked and got a lot of gold.
How
A
much
lot
gold
of
did they
gold.
get? Like
Fucking
400?
I believe
Yeah,
it
you
was
got 500.
500, but had to pay 30.
73.
No, I thought he only had to pay 30.
He gave him 73 gold.
Yeah, he paid 73,
and
then
he
he
paid
still
him the
had
money
to-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was 30. He was like 25 to 30 away from the buy-in to get into everything. Later on, we had talked more with we had talked more at the bar, the Strong Arm, where Finn and Tamiri met a Saint Bernard Inuru person who was screaming about the inability to sleep because he doesn't want someone to steal his dreams. Where around the same time, Leg got to have a visit from a certain creature as he saw Hans beating his head against the wall.
That was later in the night.
Yeah,
That was, during the time I was they met the punchy when I was causing a fucking riot. Circle of Death.
The beauty, the beauty of music was shown in the bar that night. Yeah. But the next day, everyone ended up getting back together to where we surmised and put together that we might need to go visit this wizard, who we found out the name of is Wizard Wibbles. And making it there, we found him chopping up one of the octopus tentacles that you fought during the surfing situation. And then he ended up freaking out as he thought that Tamiri or one of you were going to try to steal his dreams.
Don't know why he thought that. I never gave him any sort of inclination that
I
I
know.
would do such
Didn't
things.
you say that
I
you,
know.
yes, in fact,
I think
you
he's
wanted
just
to eat them?
racist.
Didn't you say you wanted to eat his
No.
dreams?
No, never said that. No,
Nope.
I
Finn
don't
was
never
there.
recall that. I
Yeah.
don't recall that at all.
Yeah,
You
Finn
guys
was
weren't
there.
there?
Yeah.
As Finn is my
Finn.
witness.
Yep.
And you
Tamiri
trust
is-
Finn. He's your best friend.
Yeah, no, I'm just
So-
saying as a viewer.
No, yeah, 100%.
So we come in. Mr. Wibbles is on the ground. Some of the like ichor and blood from the tentacle is kind of dripping onto the side of his face, and you are in a large circular wizard's room. Just plenty of bookshelves filled with different tomes and books. As there is, you see this large, almost golden wood staff with a blue gem spiked at the top of it, and him and Mr. Wibbles sitting there completely still. Or you can see him breathing, but he seems fully passed out, but nothing's happening to him.
So just for my edification, last ep ended with them coming here,
Yes.
Yep.
We just arrived.
and we wanted to come here because
for
we
answers.
wanted to check on him because we thought he might know something about these tentacles stuff.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
More so the needles.
Yeah.
From the tentacles.
And I'm here.
Because he's sharing,
Or
he's sharing symptoms with Hans.
am
Seems like.
Am I here with y'all, them?
So say in this moment,
Yeah.
as you see him pass out, and you guys are kind of looking around the room, you can feel the arms and head and legs of Nar coming out and stretching, just.
What's going on, guys? Oh, what shit?
Oh, hi, Nar. We have a situation. You should probably want to cover your nose.
What would I want to?
It smells of death in here.
Yeah.
Okay. What is going on? Where are we? Who's that?
That's Wizard Wibbles. Wibbles.
I can create water and splash it on his face.
I think he's
Hey,
been up
hey,
for quite a bit.
Yeah, I think
Is it-
sleeping is probably a good
Maybe
thing for
we
him.
could
Oh, he's finally
let him
finally
sleep a little
sleeping.
bit.
He's sleeping
Not
on the
my
ground.
dreams.
Didn't he just get done saying like, if you sleep, you die? Like,
I thought he said that he really needed to sleep, and that we should probably be happy.
I thought he was scared you were gonna eat his dreams.
I'm gonna cast create water all over his face.
Not my dreams. Okay.
Wasn't he like saying that he needed to sleep, and now he's finally sleeping?
It was more so that he was not supposed to sleep because apparently something's stealing
I'm gonna
dreams.
find like an open container and just like.
It's like a Freddy Krueger situation.
Now, I don't know who this Krueger or Freddy is, but
Out of character.
Yeah, you splash it and it splashes some of that blood and ichor like around, like onto more of his fur, but he is out.
I'm gonna drag him from under the ichor.
Okay. If you you find a door, like if anybody pushes through to see the inside of it, there's a large water fountain in the center, surrounded by a bunch of different statues of what appear to be different kinds of creatures that none of you have ever seen before. Look, like it doesn't appear that they have fur or scales. Just like little statues surrounding this fountain. And then another set of doors will lead you into this large, lavish bedroom with just a wonderfully sized, king-sized bed with the little curtains that all go down around it and everything. You can tell this is his main room and where he would lay down.
Yeah, I'll pick him up and move him to his bedroom.
Yeah. What is gnawing leg as he's doing that? And Tamiri, what are y'all doing?
Totally not poking the tentacles.
Wait, there's tentacles in here?
There's one tentacle.
Is it like
a severed tentacle?
Yeah,
like he recovered it.
My man's been experimenting.
Maybe I don't want to make you wait. Hold on a tick, and then my hands and my head will disappear into my shell, and then they'll pop back out, and I'll like have I'll have like some components in my hand, and I'll be like talking to like a cool shaped crystal, and then I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
And then my eyes will kind of like go over to like this pale blue and start kind of glowing. I'm gonna take a look around, make sure everything's all right with this.
As that blue comes over and you open your eyes back up, the staff, the aforementioned staff, is absolutely magical. And on the little shelf, or the shelf that it's hanging upon, you can see a little rock that you're too short to reach by yourself to go and reach and grab. And the staff is probably about 7 feet tall. And then there's a little rock off to the side, and the tentacle itself is emanating faint, dying magic.
Necrotic.
And there are a few books that are up in the up on like some of the bookshelves over opposite the staff that do kind of whip magical.
I'm gonna tap my chin and kind of pace about. So this tentacle, you said dying magic, like necrotic magic, or
the magic is fading, like
or like
it's
dying
fading magic. Got it. The
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Can I tell what magic is fading, or is it fading too quickly?
1 second, I'll tell you. Give me an Arcana check. Detect magic does not let you know what type of magic, from what I'm seeing.
Oh, we are. It says if it bears any magic, I know it's school.
Does it?
Yeah.
But I thought
That bears magic, and you learn at school of magic, if any.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yeah, words matter.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Can I
no,
give
if
a
was reading-
Arcana check anyways, just to see if maybe I gleam a little more, since I'm like.
So, as you're looking at it, it does seem to have a sense of necrotic to it.
I was right. My initial thought. Okay, I'm gonna just say that like absentmindedly, like, all right, that's necrotic magic coming off of that, guys. Finn's taking him to his bedroom. What were we gonna say?
I was pretending to poke at it. I was like, huh, what?
Tim.
Roll me a d4, Tamiri.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Just gonna get poisoned.
Work on my back here. 4.
4. Yeah. Make me a dexterity saving throw as you poke it in just the right spot, and it tries to grab at you.
Oh, it's like a snake's tail.
17?
Or a lizard tail.
Huh?
17.
Or an octopus tentacle.
17? Yeah, 17 will do it for you. Why is it so loud?
That is very loud. You lower that. You okay, Tam Tam? You good?
Yeah, it kind of tried to grab me.
No, now that happened. Everybody, don't touch this tentacle. It's got a bit of necrotic magic. It's not good if you don't know that. Necrotic's pretty bad. 8-leg, could I potentially hop on your horn real quick? I need to get up somewhere.
The horn is sensitive. You don't want to mess with that.
Oh.
Sacred.
No. If you need to
top of your head, mate, would that do?
Are you looking to get up higher?
There's a couple books up here I want to take a look at, if you don't mind.
The head not so much, but I can extend my hand.
Hey,
And I like put my giant fucking hoof hand out.
Yep.
And kind of just like lift you up.
I'll nimbly
here.
hop onto it, and I want to see if I can look at them books that are colorful and glowing. That
You want to look at them colorful books?
Colorful books.
Okay.
Are they colored
And-
inside the lines or outside the lines?
What? Not what? The book itself is glowing.
It's magical, my man.
Yeah. So whenever you pull
Outside
the first book off, you look at it. It's got a bit of a reddish magic, and it the title says "Dummy's Guide to Evocation."
Oh. Okay.
You pull off another one, and it says Mr. Wibble's Guide to Conjuration. And then you pull off one other book that is Lady Kijana's Guide to Divination.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want to take the. I haven't decided if I.
He's out. He's asleep.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm a thief. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm gonna return them because,
I won't say anything if you don't.
I'm just gonna hold on to these guys. I think maybe this could give us some information regarding the circumstances are extenuating. Is what I'm trying to say. There's necrotic tentacles, so I'm just gonna put these in. Okay.
The bigger words you use, the more I think you're unsure about what you're doing. But you know what? We're friends now, so I support you. You doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, Finn, how's he doing, mate?
Finn, you're in the next room, but right before you hear this, give me a perception check.
Oh, why?
Because I asked. Okay, please give me a perception check.
I don't want to.
I just wish to perceive.
Yeah.
I choose to see.
I just want to see everything. Can't that be an option?
Passive work, okay, man. Just why it's passive.
I think my passive perception was better than my roll. If you want to use that.
What's your passive?
11.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? None of those rolls just came through. What the hell?
Yeah, none of those rolls came through.
Oh, so it was a 10 and 11.
Oh,
My 10.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
That
got
was
was
a 10.
hands.
around the same time that like you kind of set him down, you begin to sniff something there's something weird in the air that's in here.
Did I smell it in the room with Hans when I was there? It's different.
It's different. It seems to be give me an investigation check.
It seems
Don't
to
want
be
to.
alive.
-1. Let's go.
Let's go.
13.
Bro.
What?
That's
No,
not
no,
bad.
that's-
I'm just a big dumb whale shark.
I know.
Are you
Big guy.
seeing
well,
the rolls? I'm not seeing the
so-
rolls.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the rolls on D&D Beyond.
That's fine.
Are you on D&D Beyond, Big Dog?
I am on D&D Beyond.
Are you in the right?
Don't sass me. Are you doing it to self?
I don't, that might be what I'm doing. Hold on.
Try it again.
I should be able to see it, shouldn't I?
No, if it's self, it's solely you. If it to DM only is when you would be able to see it.
No, it's to everybody.
Okay.
Maybe do a little refresh.
Oh, there you are.
There they are.
Oh,
We
no,
got
there
a
we
little
go.
lag.
There it is. Okay,
Yeah.
so with the 13, you're struck. You're able to smell this shit out from a mile away. You kind of set him down, and you look towards the closet, and the closet looks like it's kind of bowed outward.
Oh, if that's where the smell is coming from, I'm going to the smell.
Okay.
Cautiously.
It's just a closed door. You want to open
Hey,
it?
Nar! I could use your help, bud.
Yeah, sup, bro? Coming. And I'm gonna just like jump down to Lake's shoulder, and then do like a front flip off his shoulder, and then go and run to Finn. What's up, dude?
Do you smell that?
Do I smell or see anything with my magic eyes?
You don't see anything with see anything with your magic eyes, but you do smell something.
Does it smell like death? Decay?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I would love to. No, I wouldn't. 8. I'm thinking about these books. I'm thinking about these books that I just put in my bag that I just can't wait to look at, and I'm a little bit distracted.
Yeah, you're like, and all you can smell is wet dog. And thinking about the books, you can smell like whenever you first picked up the evocation guide for dummies, and the dust has kind of permeated the inside of your nose, and like I don't smell anything.
I know.
Well, it's coming from the closet, and you're a little bit lighter on your feet than I am. Gonna say maybe you check it out.
Give it an open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand. Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll slowly walk up to the closet. Is there like a latch that I can reach?
Yeah, it's like a handle. You'll have to jump up and grab.
Okay. I will jump up, grab.
Aww.
Put my foot up against the wall and kick out.
Okay. You're jumping up and grabbing it,
grabbing
and
the
kicking
handle
off to pull.
Kicking off to pull back.
Where are you standing during this happening, Finn?
I'd want to be as close to him so I could grab him and like shield him if I needed to.
Okay. As you go and pull off, I need a dexterity saving throw as you see this decayed, sunken in flesh attached to a body that appears to be without any form of. You've never seen a body like this before. You don't know what this is, but you see it fall over and go. I need a dexterity save from Yunar with advantage because of Finn to not just have this thing land on top of you.
Good friend Finn. Hope this next one's better than that. 22.
22. Yeah, no. Finn's able to grab you real fast as you pull, and it just slumps onto the ground.
Whew. Thanks, bud.
And now,
Gotcha.
Nar, that putrid smell of death is all you can smell.
Oh, yeah, I smell it now. Guys, Tam, like,
Yeah.
Found the smell.
Yeah.
we got a sit you in here.
Let's leg it. Hoof it.
Leg it.
Are we bonding yet? I'm trying, man. I don't know what.
Are we bonding yet?
I don't know.
So
Jokes
you
are
guys,
a little mild, but
So you
very,
need I can make it a
very
little
ironic.
You gotta turn it up a little bit.
yeah.
Oh,
as you
I gotta-
guys enter, the like once you get into the fountain room, that smell is already beginning to waft through. Tamiri, with the smell of cookies. Typically, this is like bad. You haven't smelled death very often with who you are, and the smell of it is not pleasing. No, I won't make you make a Constitution save.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the bit.
Fucking do
As
it.
you enter the bedroom and you see the body, which it is like decaying. It looks like it's been in there for a while.
That's a 2.
Yeah, as you turn the corner and see that, you fully onto the just holding on to the part of the doorway. Just
As she kind of like starts puking, my hand kind of comes down and like tilts her head away from me, just like slightly,
Thanks, friend.
and I'm just kind of like holding her up as well.
all right.
This is not how I wish to look in front of my future family.
All right, everyone's in the room now. As Leg and Tamiri, you see just this small, frail body. The skin of it doesn't look like any sort of hike and hide or Saxum build, anything. No horns, no fur.
Does it have appendages?
Yeah, it has arms, feet, legs.
How many?
4. 2 arms, 2 legs. Regular old head. Looks like the hair is just extended down to the mid of his back.
Would one say it looks like a naked monkey? A hairless monkey?
Kind of, but when you look at the nose, it just doesn't appear that it doesn't look the same. And you've never really seen any ape folk have a hairstyle or anything like that. If you flip him over, he does have a full set of facial hair up as well that is like elongated out and all messed up and matted.
Finn, have you on your Carla? You ever seen one of these?
We haven't, right, Aaron? No,
No, nothing.
Not even close. This is almost grotesque.
I've seen apes or ape folk. I guess similar build, but not like this. And most don't have the hair like this one does.
Well, it's kind of like there's not enough of it.
Well, I've never seen it in like consolidated into one area, just on its head.
Like it shaved its
Maybe
whole
he has like
body.
a skin decision, like a skin condition, like it's
maybe
like growing in like parts.
Maybe it's diseased.
Yeah, maybe it's a good point. It's possible.
Maybe you guys want to take a look. I'll watch from here and observe.
Tam, could you maybe, I don't know, maybe one of those cookies will do all the Wibbles over there some good?
Yeah. I can see if I have and she looks through her pouch and she pulls up just a simple looking little cookie with a little heart in it that has like jam on the inside, like a button cookie. Like it's something new I'm working on. It's supposed to make you feel nice and healthy. So maybe, could somebody maybe hold him down in case he tries to attack me or eat me? I am kind of small.
I'll get the arms, you get the legs. Leg? Yeah?
I guess we can do that. Nar, can you maybe go through one of the books that you found? Maybe Sir Wibbles here just put in a count in one of those books.
Yeah, well, I'll take a look.
While we do this.
While they're doing that, I'll pull out the Wibble's Guide to Conjuration and see if there's any notes or anything.
What, like notes for what? What are you looking for?
Any cool spells that stand out? And if any, maybe he had some. Also, besides that, if he had any handwritten notes of what the fuck is this dead body doing in my closet?
You do not see any notes of any sort. No, but give me just 1 second. You see multiple spells that are in there, but you don't feel that you have the capability of casting them right now.
Okay.
For the magic that you're able to produce doesn't feel as hardy.
I'm gonna like full crease the bottom of the pages those spells are on, and I'm gonna just mark them, and I'm gonna put that back in my bag.
Yeah, fucking bookmark spells.
Okay, so one of the spells that's on there is summon shadow spawn.
What the is that even a real spell? Yeah,
it's like a super high level spell, isn't it?
All right. So that seems.
It sounds like it should be anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then another one that is written in there is Faithful Hound.
I can't say that. That's metagaming knowledge.
None of that.
None of that. See, I learned.
Not in this house.
Yeah.
Not in this house. Oh wait, are we all gonna move in together? Bring your family, Justin.
Okay. And then finally, there's one more that is for teleportation circle.
Holy I'll say under my breath. Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Did it poop too?
Leg, what are you doing? Are you just standing around with them next to the body?
Well, Finn asked me to hold his legs. So,
Yeah, are we holding him down so
I'm
in
just
case?
grab both of his legs with my one good arm and just kind of press down.
Okay. As you're doing that, Nar, give me an investigation check as you're just kind of looking around the body. Tamiri, he's not doing anything at this moment. Are you gonna chew this cookie up and give it to him? Are you about to put a solid object into his mouth?
Baby bird it into his mouth?
I'm gonna open it and I'm going to put it in his mouth. I'm going to shut the mouth and go.
He's got to manually chew.
Yeah, so it begins as manually chewing, as it turns into, it goes from just you making the into him starting to do it himself, as he's like, oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna need strength athletics at advantage from Finn and Leg.
And you said investigation for me.
I need an investigation from you.
Okay, I'll let you know when you ask.
Finn, calm down.
Listen, you give him the intelligent stuff. Not
All right.
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. He's a big strong boy.
You said athletics?
Athletics versus his acrobatics.
Pretty sure I got him down.
17.
17. Okay, so he's at disadvantage because both of you got a hold of him. Yeah, no, he starts like shaking all about, trying to keep himself, trying to get free. Just let go of me. Who are you?
Calm down.
You
Calm
fell
down.
asleep. We tried to wake you up. We didn't know if you were gonna be all possessed and spooky. I'm sorry. You're gonna attack us?
I've
I
met
gave you
you.
a cookie.
Do I know you?
Yeah. I'm Tamiri. I made you cookies.
I'm gonna let it go of his
Yeah, I'm
legs.
gonna slowly release his hands.
Still just
And
standing
he
on
kind
the
of sits
bed.
up just a little bit. What do you
Hello?
want with me? Why do you have
well,
me
That.
in my bedroom? And he looks at it. I don't know where that came from.
As much as I
Closet.
think you would be telling the truth, that's kind of hard to cover up.
Look, he was a colleague, and he passed.
What race was he? I've seen some apes that don't have a whole lot of hair. That one
yeah.
is.
Yes, he was just a hairless ape person. That's all he was.
Insight check.
I got a 14 on my investigation, by the way.
I hear you, 14. Yeah, go ahead,
I
investigate.
would like to do a fucking insight as well.
Get 5.
16
Third
from the
floor.
Leginator.
He's not telling the truth. Plainly. And if anything, who got what was the highest there? 17?
16 from Leg.
16? Yeah, like you can see this fur-covered being sweat. It's
Mr.
not. It's
Mr. Wiggles,
Wibbles.
Wiggles. I've come from Loxodonta. We have plenty of ape folk up there.
He starts to stand up.
I have seen many. That does not look like any I've ever seen. I will ask you again. What is he? Not in a trying to diminish your pride or anything. Just straight curiosity.
Just trying to figure some things out.
Well, quite frankly, I don't know what he is. If I could help you, I would, but...
You said he was a colleague, no? How do you not know what your colleague is? I know that it is Sharkman.
Have you ever heard just... Do follow, don't ask questions? Huh?
No, that sounds dumb.
Sounds easy.
Sounds like trouble.
Look. He was just a friend. What he was does not matter. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
Worried
he's
about it.
dead and decaying in your closet. A little bit worrisome.
He was the first one to be taken.
Is the dreams?
Explain.
There's this being with many eyes that comes while you sleep, while you feel you're most comfortable. He sits above you and stares into your soul and sucks it out. I didn't know what was happening to Reginald. But it was, but I had to keep him secret.
His name was Reginald?
It was.
Were you guys just colleagues and just friends, or was there something else going on?
Look, we were searching in scholars, and that was it. We were working to create something beautiful.
And that was what?
I dare
make
not say.
cookies. You make horrors. Is that?
I dare not
niche?
say. But
I
we have
double
been
dare you.
we have been availed. We have been taken over. These creatures. At first it had a hold of me, but it seems to... How long was I asleep? How long's it been? Days?
No.
Like
20
5
minutes.
It's been like 20 minutes.
I'm still
20
I'm
minutes.
still just examining this body.
Yeah, with that 14 investigation, you feel a breeze of wind come from the closet. It doesn't smell good. It's but no, nothing.
I peek in further to the closet.
I dare not say.
And I'll
Like,
kind of
make me an
shift my body
out of there.
to see if I can block his view of Nar going for the closet.
Okay.
Yo, 1-2 punch.
Look, and he kind of stands up a little bit, and you can kind of see his hand opening up just a tiny bit. I'm on the up and up. I'm here. I'm looking for a way to stop this being from doing whatever it's doing. Apparently, it has a hold of one of your friends. Yes.
We
Yes.
think so.
Potentially. I have seen what I think you described before.
Give me a religion check.
Religion.
Religion. Religion gave me a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20. As you're talking to him, you begin to feel a presence that kind of wisps around him. It has a purple energy to it, but it almost looks and feels familiar as it whooshes downward and over towards Nar.
We're gonna kind of like.
Then it disappears through Nar. Nar, you don't feel or see any of this.
Gonna kind of like watch it and just like with my eyes and kind of like slightly turn my head and see it kind of go through Nar. What have you been able to find on this thing?
Well, what I know is that it's able to jump and bounce between planes. And our original goal was to try to bind it in some form of way. And we have the ingredients and we have the tools. Well, we don't have them, but we know where to get them.
What
And
what would your plan be if you did bind this?
to kill it, of course. Put it 6 feet under. Hell, 12.
you
That
thought
thing is
you and-
terrifying.
You thought you and Reginald could kill it?
We thought we could at least try.
And then from the back, I'll just be like, try to bind what?
We're I don't know what to call it. No matter what, it always seems like it's staring at you, like it always has an eye on you, like it never rests. It's restless. Anyway,
And when I was looking at that body with, I would still have the tech magic up. Did anything ping magical, or did it?
it's been 20 minutes. Detect magic takes 10
It's
minutes.
been 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
it's canon.
You could ritually cast it again.
I didn't ritualistically cast the first time.
Yeah. You did you give me a new investigation check as you're inside of the closet?
Yeah, you said I felt a gust, so I will give you another investigation check. Thank you for those, by the way.
As you get in there?
14 again.
What is it?
14.
14. Yeah. As you're kind of like feeling through, you can't quite place where it's coming from. Or you can't quite place. You know that there's something going on here, but you can't figure out how it works, what's going on with it.
Tim, could you maybe come over here real quick?
Me? Yeah, sure. What can I help you with, Nar?
I feel like a bit of wind coming through here. I don't know if it's just me.
Mr. Wibbles is slowly making his way towards the door.
I will slowly head him off.
Like, hey, where you going?
Yeah, as soon as he steps forward towards the door, I'll take a step forward to the door.
No. This is not nothing of ill will. I merely would like to go to my notes, which are in there. You guys should come with me. I can give you all the ingredients you need, and you needn't worry about anything else.
Ingredients for what?
To bind this son of a bitch and
bind
kill
it.
him.
Okay.
Eyeball monster.
Just so I don't waste time in monologue, like, what is this son of a bitch? Like,
Look, I don't.
What did he say?
Eyed-
What it was?
Eyed creature,
Yeah, the
that
eye
he's been-
creature that just kind of hangs above you.
extraplanar. thing.
And do we understand this to be like the tentacle thing?
No, it's different.
Okay.
It's different from the typical thing.
He kind of understands what he's talking about. But
Does this creature this being from another plane that you're trying to bind, does it have anything to do with that tentacle over there that we found?
What?
The tentacle
No.
found it on.
The energies of the tentacle is an ingredient that I need. I need its blood, and I need its blood covered over a carcanos horn. Four of them. I need 12 shells, blessed by the likings of Ukweli, and about 1 foot of standing water around whoever the being is.
And why do you want to do this to this being? What ill will has this being caused?
Look at, and he points at the dead body that's next to
I
you.
killed this hairless ape-like being.
So
He also seems to be attached to Hans as well.
Hans did seem a bit weird.
How long ago? And he grabs you like by your wrist. How long ago?
When was it? Is it yesterday?
days?
Yesterday?
It's been 2 days.
2 days
2
ago.
days, yeah.
2 days.
He seemed a bit. He was saying he felt much better than he looked, and he looked pretty fucked up.
Has there been any strange actions such as
He's,
hallucinations or physical harm?
Physical harm, yes. He was slamming his head against the wall when I found him last night, and I believe I also saw this many-eyed being kind of lingering above him.
You saw the creature? It laid all its eyes on you?
It did. It also it leaped at me as well.
He pulls out a notepad, begins writing down like, You might be next. But you might not be. I don't know. I don't know what his requirements are for who he grabs and why he grabs them. But what I want is some help, and I would like for us to leave this room now, if we can. Just come with me, and he starts to try to push around you, Finn. Just
Finn,
come.
follow.
We'll look at my notes. Everybody, pay notes.
Can I get a looky-loo with a perception check? With my snippers?
Investigation check. If
Okay.
you're
Go
actively
on.
investigating.
Okay.
Looking, sniffing through the rabbit hole.
Investigation. That's a +1. 4.
Okay. You kind of like peek through a little bit, and then you get a smell of that rancidness again as you hold it down. All right, and so you guys make it back into his wizardry room as he pulls out a bunch of different papers, kind of starts setting them all out, and he starts saying, "It's a binding spell. It's something much above my abilities, but if we have the right ingredients, we might be able to pull this off. Look, beforehand, I had friends to help me pull this off, but now they're all dead.
Oh.
So
I see. I guess you're a fellow wizard then.
All your friends are dead?
yes,
By the
So we're
Being.
acquaintances right now.
yes, by the
I-
being specifically.
Nothing. Never mind. You answered my question. We're good. I thought it was like you become your friend and then we die. Like maybe that was the linking.
We are just acquaintances. Merely
Look.
acquaintances. Nothing
All right,
more.
well, then let's talk about your friend. If he's been harming himself, hallucinating, walking around on his own, I fear that he has less than 24 hours to live.
What can we do?
What
well, shit.
How long have
we
you
need-
been documenting and encountering this being and its related phenomena?
Not long. Almost 2 weeks.
Did it coincide with anything weird happening here in Inizi, or
Nothing weird happens in Inizi. Not what we need to be talking about. What we need to be talking about are ingredients.
Yes, what
Ingredients,
question?
ingredients.
Who are your friends that all... How
Sure.
many?
How about
many?
How about you help me help you save your friend, and then we
yeah.
can move
I'm gonna
forward.
climb up
into
Finn's.
something else.
I'm gonna climb up Finn's tail and like go up to his shoulder and just kind of whisper to him. I feel like he's being a bit he's obfuscating some things, and I got a bad vibe about that closet. Something weird's happening there, but I can't right figure it out. But it feels like he's maybe doing a bit of hey, look over here, don't look over there.
I think that's...
maybe.
Do you want to know the ingredients to help save your friend? Or are you just going to...
Yes, tell us please. But I think maybe we all need to go take a look at that.
I think it's worth looking at.
In trying to attack this thing previously, what has happened? As soon as
I
go to-
wanna like hold his. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I wanna engage with him while he's going over this.
Got it.
So I want to do that and like ask him very wizardly type questions, like because we kind of deal in the same shit, and kind of hold his attention and give maybe Finn or whatever time to do whatever. And so I'm gonna ask him very pointed questions while he's talking and engage him.
Okay. What questions are you asking?
What is he saying?
Okay.
What are you asking?
Are we-
What are you saying?
We're going to be going over the ingredients that we're going to need
I'll
to get
take out
to
a
get.
notepad.
First thing that we're going to need.
Hmm?
We have the tentacle. Thank you. And he smacks it.
Oh.
And next we are going to need 12 seashells,
12
all blessed by
seashells.
Ukweli.
Okay.
Do we know anyone that follows the
I
Wanderers?
Tam Tam does, so we got that covered.
I believe I do as well.
And legs. We are lousy with Ukwelians.
You believe you do? Like, do you not know? Like, it's fine.
What
What's
else?
next?
What else? What else?
We
Oh,
need
sorry.
No.
if we're going to be are we going to be doing this at Lady Kijana's medical center?
If it's where it needs to be done, I don't know. You tell me.
It's where Holmes
Isn't
is.
that-
It feels like the right place to go.
Let's fucking do it.
I will need 1 foot of standing water inside of there.
The whole place.
at least the room,
Okay.
closed off somehow.
Got it.
And then I
It's
need,
not good.
and then I need 4 hollowed horns from the lightning Carcanos up north. It's west of here.
Horns from the lightning Carcanos. Is that all?
That'll be all. We need the 4 horns
12 seashells.
to be able to hold down the magics that be. We need the blessed shells to be able to circle around the area, and then we need the foot of standing water just to keep ourselves from also getting binded through there
Okay.
or getting pulled into the ethereal plane.
Sort of to ground us from the energies that will be coursing around. I'm picking up what you're putting down, mate.
So, I can get the water done. How about you guys go give me those horns? Now,
Well, with the
time is of the.
What about the
Of the
seashells?
essence.
We need to get the seashells too, right?
Well, luckily, the Carcanos is on the beach.
So are we right now.
What's a Carcanos?
Carcanos is
Big
It's a lot.
crab.
A crab?
Big crab.
I've never seen a
big
crab,
crab.
before. That's cool.
Big crab.
Yeah, huge
They,
crab.
they pinch. They
Uh,
pinch.
Hold on, give me just 1 second. I will Turd.
What's up?
Sending you a picture of one, and then I'll send Finn a picture of one.
if
I
these
realized this whole time I haven't picked a background for my character.
What?
So I just did that. I don't know what happened. I think when we
Oh,
messed
that's a big
yeah.
boy.
Oh,
That is a Carcanos. If you would like to try to describe that in character,
I-
and those 4 things coming off up above it, those are what you need.
Yeah, Carcanos is like a huge fucking crab. Usually blue, got about like 6 legs, and these 4 kind of protrusions coming off its back. Those are what we need, and
Those are the whole- yeah.
they can fuck with lightning. I mean, they're called lightning Carcanos. I have a theory that those horns kind of act as like rods that gather the lightning, or maybe cast it out at you. So it's neither here nor there.
Can we do this?
sense like a conductor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
Tim.
how are we
Okay.
supposed to get past the blockades?
Hey.
With the hunt going on, everyone's kind
Oh.
of shut down.
Yeah, we're kind of trapped
No
in
one,
the city.
no one goes up there because the Carcanos protects that area. You should be fine.
Wait, is this kind of general? Is close to this area? Is this on Inizi somewhere?
It's just it's and like you see him like point out a window, and it goes like he points past a few houses.
Wow.
Let me pull up Albert.
Yeah.
It is.
One just walks
so
slowly
you-
by.
If anyone's on Albert, you guys are right here where this red pointer is, and he's telling you to go out over here.
Gotcha.
Cool. And as he goes to the window, I'm gonna go back into the room and just see if I can tip over the closet. Is it like a?
No,
like
the closet's in the wall.
Okay, then I'll just go in and
Yeah.
just try to like force my way through the back wall. Yeah.
Secret
Give
door,
me
or like suggestion.
Are you trying to just like go through the wall?
But I mean, he said it was.
fucking juggernaut.
Yeah.
Juggernaut it.
Yeah,
Phase
just
through.
whoosh.
Roll,
Yeah,
roll-
Juggernaut, get the helmet.
roll me a strength athletics check.
There
Or
we go.
yeah, we'll do that.
It's like
Athletics, yeah.
this.
14.
14. You go and try to. Are you trying to like punch through it, kick through it, just like headbutt through it?
I would like say I would like shoulder check it to see if it would go anywhere
Okay.
with all my
yeah.
weight and everything behind it. See if it would.
So you
anything.
push and you hit, and it just like basically pushes right back as it like bends back and like pushes you off, and you're, ooh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's just a wall.
I felt a
I
breeze.
want to say everybody rolled a 14. No, I rolled a 14.
I
Tamiri
rolled two
rolled a 14,
14s.
and then Finn rolled a 14.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm going through this
I mean,
wall.
I can
I'm
go-
gonna
I
back up
can
to the
go
bed
try
and
it.
just take a full sprint and just try to hammer through the wall.
Yeah, you hear, what are you doing as he comes around the corner? It's like,
Yep.
no, and go ahead,
Yep.
we'll go for it again.
That
Yep.
plot you were talking about, Aaron? Meh. Closet.
1.
There we go.
Okay.
23.
I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Can I yell?
Okay, 18
No, and
and a nat 20, so 18.
Woo! That's my boy. He's the prince. He's the prince.
Okay.
He's him.
You
That's
you take a few steps back. He Wibbles is trying to run and grab to stop you. As you barrel through and then lose your footing for a second as you're about to go down this really steep set of stairs that turn, and then you're able to grab and hit the walls and just hold yourself back as you are looking down a stairway that has a Constitution savings worth of smells.
And since I saw him running at me, I'm just gonna point at the fucking.
Oh no, I need a Constitution save, Finn.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant if I went down.
No, as you have
13.
broken open this, Finn, you vomit, or you're like you're
buddy.
feeling it. You feel nauseous standing in this area, as everybody, and he's like, no, get out of there! What are you doing? Come back out here!
Is it a disease, or is
It's
it
what-
just poison?
What's a disease?
No, the smell.
It's just a
No,
smell.
this is-
Because I'm
reaction.
immune-
It's a reaction to the smell.
It's just a reaction to the smell.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like
'cause
when
I
you're
get
drinking.
You're not
disease
poisoned or
falls
diseased.
juice.
Don't worry. I know what you are.
Finn, everything all right back there? And I'll run. Back.
I found what you were looking for.
I'll follow. Kittles,
Wibbles.
and Bits. I'll
Skittles.
follow him. I'll follow Skittles.
Oh no,
as
he's
he-
he's already in there as whenever everybody walks in,
Holy shit.
it smells so bad as it is a sandstone stairway that circles down. He's like, there's nothing down there you need to see. The stairs go down for miles.
Great, you got explaining to do.
Let's
go.
Have I introduced my familiar? I feel like I have.
No. I don't. Well, I mean, I would know, but
no, I don't think you have yet.
I don't think you've summoned it.
If I haven't summoned it yet, then I don't want to just admit. I don't want to just assume he's already there. Okay. I will. I'm just gonna jump up onto Finn's shoulder and say, what's you lying to us, mate? Like, what's this all about? It smells like.
I didn't lie to you about anything.
It's
Other
technically
than in the beginning.
correct. Yeah. I mean, if we're going to be working together, we're going to be working to get this shit done for you, to blind this bean and to get him out of here. Smells like shit, bro.
Look, there are things down there that you, at this point in time in your lives, could not comprehend. Questions unanswered, rules to be broken. It's not something down. You don't want to go down there, or else you'll end up just like him, just like the others.
The others? There were others?
Well, you did say something about friends dying. Did your friends die down there?
Yes, they did. And as you ask that question, you kind of look past him. You can feel that same energy kind of downward.
Have you been down there?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I have been down there multiple times. Not very, very few are allowed to go beneath Inizi.
What for? What'd you see? What'd you find? What happened? How'd you make it out alive, and how did they not?
It's confidential. Can we please focus on the task at hand, and maybe if we get through that, I might be more prone to open up.
Well,
I need to know if I can trust you. One of you have already said that they wanted to steal my dreams. So
And I
Oh.
apologized and clearly indicated that I was joking because I
Just
was
beca-
bored.
just because you
We
feel
also thought you were
apologetic
crazy.
doesn't mean I feel forgiveness. Give me a minute. Maybe help me save your friend and myself.
It's been
Myself?
at least 20.
Wibbles, let's...
Mister.
Just Mr. Doctor, whatever you want. Let's just... I'm gonna level with you here, mate. We... just imagine you were us. We stumble into a place, a dead body falls out of the closet opens into a place that smells like more dead bodies, and you are asking us to trust you? You have problems trusting us?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Oh, there's no dead bodies in our closet.
I mean,
Checked.
you might be able to say that, but I don't know if the prince could.
Any bodies that are dead in his that would deserved it. I can tell you that much.
So that's a weird dichotomy that you're throwing at me right now. So it's okay for the Finn's family, but me, I'm a wizard who has nothing to do with the death of this man.
Why are we talking about the economy? Let's just go and save your friend.
I need to
did say
know
economy,
that
right?
whatever's down there is not going to come back and fuck us all up. That's all I'm trying to say.
Look, as of the meanings of right now, no, nothing bad is going to come from down there.
Do the presidents know what down there?
That's a Mr. Wibble's guaranteed promise. That is an answer that is above my pay grade.
We can ask him.
Yeah.
Do I believe this stuff that Mr. Man Wibbles is telling me?
Give me an insight check.
I'm gonna look just straight into his eyes. And I rolled a 10.
22.
But Finn got a 22.
There's some shit he's lying about, but is there time to worry about it?
Yeah.
It's like I know he's lying, but I can't tell. I know he's lying, and I know he's not, and I don't know which is which.
No, a 10. He seems shady just because of everything, but
Yeah.
he seems to be on the up and up.
Like, do
But
I?
Finn-
But with
I'm
that,
getting.
with that, do I think he means this city any harm?
No.
Okay, that's enough for me.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I think he's just trying to cover his own ass.
Well,
So, look. You guys go get the horns. You look like you're capable people, and he kind of looks you up and down, Finn, and looks over at Leg like, yes, I will fill all of Kijana's. Kijana knows that we're going to fill her place up with water, yes?
No, you're gonna have to break that.
You're gonna tell her.
I will absolutely 100% let her know that first thing. And I will have you all, if you can go get the shells and bless them, and then you can also get the horns. I know you can. Look at you. You're strapping. And I love your new haircut. You can tell you got a new haircut.
who's that? Who got? Oh, me.
Tamiri and Gabriel, yeah.
Gabriel's not here, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
He's
He's
snuck
getting
out
like
at
a
some.
die.
he's
He's getting like a
getting
blowout and a
shit.
die.
Mhm.
Yep.
So, team break? Yes, I don't. And
We'll
he
do the
walks
thing.
over, grabs
We'll
his
get-
staff.
We'll be a team if you shake on it.
Pinky promise.
Yo, that's even better. You're so smart, Finn. Pinky
Yeah,
promise.
wait. And I'll look at Mr. Wibbles. You have to lock it.
Grabs his staff, pulls it close to himself. No. He'll go to shake hands. I will not do anything with my pinkies. That seems strange.
Shake his hand. I'm gonna sneak a pinky in there. Hi, you inadvertently pinky promise. You can't go back on it now. Let's go.
He conks you on the head with his staff and then runs.
Ow!
Payback.
Get him!
That was. Oh, that hurt.
Payback for punching him in the nuts.
Okay, we'll
You
bring.
stepped on me. I have every. What? And she's doing that thing where she like stands up and she has her fist balled like red pandas do. Just
Fur is just super poof.
Yeah.
She just like comes back. Ah!
Yeah, that can't make sense.
So what sits in front of you is
Yeah.
a list of 2 things to go get. Technically 16, but
Seashells and hollowed horns.
seashells and hollowed horns.
If seeing that this is kind of all sea-based, would Finn or I have any idea which would I feel like seashells would be easier for just to grab real quick? Would that just be like
I mean, we don't have-
combing the
we don't have-
beach?
He didn't
He didn't say
specify
that to
any.
be size, right?
Like, he didn't specify any type of shell, just seashells in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that should
I
be
guess. Well, I mean the Carcanos are on the beach, so it's like a twofer. We can kill some Carcanoses, or we can kill one Carcanos.
Well, see, if we get a Carcanus shell, we can go back to
Pulpa?
No, not Pulpa. We don't need to go to
Ortho.
Pulpa. We need to go
Ortho?
to Barood.
Baru.
What did Barug want?
We bring him shells.
The
He
discount.
gives us things for discount, or if it's good enough, potentially even pays us.
And this is perfect because Mr. What's
We can get-
Bibbles?
Oh, I don't know Barood.
Wibbles, Mr. Wibbles, he doesn't want the shell. He wants the horns.
horns.
So,
Well, no, he needs shells too.
no, but he needs seashells, not carcanos shells. So we can use all parts of the carcanos. We can even use its meat, Finn? And I'll give him all.
Yeah.
Like we've dined on this shit before because we're cool. And yeah,
Is Carcanos meat good?
it's
Oh, shit.
put some butter on
best.
it. Put some butter on it. It'll feed you for a week.
I don't eat meat.
It's not meat. It's technically a fish.
It's technically pescatarian.
Yeah.
Well, followers of Okweli, we don't really eat protein like that. Like, nuts and oats and
What
stuff
about
like
like? Where do you get your
Well,
protein
thing,
from?
or is that
Seagrass.
Legumes.
Yeah, legumes are good. Tofu is great, actually, for tofu. For protein. Man, I'm thinking about tofu.
So no eggs
got
in
focus.
these cookies. No eggs.
Nope. Secret recipe. Can't tell you, or I'll have to smite ya. I don't have it. I lied.
So-
I can't have it either. Like only eat
What?
fucking vegetarian diet.
We go to look for some carcanos.
All right. So as you guys travel through,
I will in that time. I just wanted to interrupt you, Aaron.
know.
I'm just in that time. I just want to take the time to ritualistically summon my familiar. That's all.
Okay. What is your familiar?
It's a great question, and thank you for asking. It is a flying fish. It's like
Like a toy?
no, like a legit.
No, like
a
the flying fish. Yeah.
Like it's
Like a mole drifter.
I don't know what any of that is. You're making.
I don't. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what
Okay,
that one
picture,
is.
hold on.
I am
I feel like Nar would like hop back into a shell, and your familiar is just like it's a wall mantle that has this flying fish on it, and he just go like, "Hey man, it's time," and he just like looks at you like those like robotic fish, the ones that sing. He just looks at you and he's like, "Okay," and just like hops off.
I sent it in the chat. Yeah, and eventually I kind of want to be able when I do like a Liam's tiny hut or the tiny mansion, whatever. I want all of it's gonna be in my shell. It's all gonna be in my shell.
Amazing.
But anyways,
luckily he's got to live long enough to get that spell. I'm excited for him.
hopefully.
Oh, yeah, that's basically kind of what it would be.
Yeah, my familiar is like a flying fish, but that also has legs, so he can perch on my shoulder. I don't know what that stat block would be, but
So
It's an amalgamation.
you guys travel a little bit of time as you're making your way over towards where he had pointed out until if you guys will see an owlbear as you come across a beach
beautiful.
with a nice little beach with a few palm trees coming out of the outside of it. You can see a broken barrel and part of a broken down little dock kind of way, and you can already see shells, and you can just see the breeze of the water just flowing in and out.
I just have one question, Aaron.
What's up?
How are the waves?
Ah, yes. I do too.
Roll me a d10.
Oh, a D10.
I like to vibe check the waves.
Yeah.
That's a shore break. Easy luck.
8.
8. There is some massive like waveage going on about 200 feet out.
Bro, the swells
And
are
moving in.
fucking hitting today, bro.
I have the
Yeah.
same question, Aaron.
What'd you roll?
What do you want me to roll?
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. It's just what kind of waves it is. That's all he asked. You want me to tell you the same thing?
Oh no, I didn't know if it's different based on our like perceptions of.
Oh no, it was just
Yeah, I was
what
just
kind of-
asking.
what kind of waves was based on a
Got
D10 roll of my 10 different
I'll whisper.
areas.
Wave
I'll
structures.
whisper
Wave
to,
types.
Whisper to Finn like,
I have wave rolls.
you see
A
about
D10's
that?
worth.
That's awesome, by the way. You see
Yeah.
out there, like 200 feet out. We could probably ride that. Looks real nice. Look at that.
It looks.
Tunnels
So,
at the
east,
end.
west.
See, tunnels at the
Yeah.
end. Look. There it goes.
Don't you have
there
a
it
friend
goes.
who's dying right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God,
you're
God.
correct. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Mhm.
I mean, he's your family, so like,
And
I follow your lead.
I'm on Finn. Well, actually, could we do this to Finn since he's huge technically?
No, I'm large.
He's large.
Oh well, I'm small and is.
So am I.
So then I guess.
Or make you smaller.
Wait, would
Yeah.
Finn be?
He's good at size. He like just being small gives him the ability to pass like through. Or
I just
no
want
way.
to say because I want to sit on his shoulder. That's all. That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's my mount.
It's on my shoulder.
Done.
My bud. My best bud.
So
Is
as you
leg
guys are
huge or large too?
Yep.
So we got two
My
large
best
and
bud.
two small.
And then
Hey.
Gabriel, who's medium, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only normal sized.
he's
Yeah.
the average Joe.
hold on.
But far from it with his golden locks now.
Out
Yeah.
of hell.
I feel like I've been interrupting
second.
Aaron too much, so I don't want to talk anymore.
1 second.
Sub looks good there, Tammy.
Making sure something.
Now I keep looking over at my
Yeah,
screen
no.
too,
Large
like,
size creatures
Yeah.
don't take up more space. They still hold up just a 5-foot square.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what I
Wait,
thought.
They
I
don't take
didn't-
up more space.
No, you have to be huge or larger.
Oh. So we
I
just
mean,
What if
know
I
it.
cast
Just-
enlarge
just
on myself?
information for a later time, Aaron.
What?
About me being huge at some point.
We'll talk about it.
gonna
Okay, so
happen.
as you guys are standing out, looking out
Big joke.
into the ocean,
No.
admiring the waves, you can see a small cluster of baby Carcanos all coming out and beginning to find like small little lobster and things to feed on.
Huh.
It's him not paying any mind to you.
So like, is there any sort of like plan of attack here? I have never really fought anybody before.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a baker.
Would I?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, sorry.
From me and Finn's knowledge of Carcanos, do these look like they would be what we need? Or no?
These are the babies.
Yeah, these are
There.
little ones, eh?
Can we
The
bring
big-
them on and use them as bait?
I bet we could. Let me
could.
let me do a fly around, and could I send out my familiar just do a little scout
Recon.
recon?
Yeah, absolutely. What can you can't see through it, can you, or can you?
Sure can, but I can't see through my eyes, but I can see through
Yeah.
its eyes.
All right, then give me a perception check as your fly fish.
What stat block is that? Because I don't get to use my perception. Well,
I would just do like a Raven stat block.
or owl.
Yeah, probably
Uh,
owl.
What do you want? What do you want, Aaron? What you need? What do you
I
from me? I'll
want
do whatever
you have
want.
you have a +3 to your perception
Alright.
in these eyes.
I have +3. Okay. I will roll a flat d20 and then add a 3 to that. 12.
12. You see a bunch of different rocks kind of pushing up out of the bay of the water, but you can't exactly identify which thing is the creature or if it's even there. You do see the babies though, which means you would know that the mom's probably not far behind.
And I saw these rocks swing. This series of rocks.
Saw what?
Where did I see
the rock?
or where did I need to name
It'd
this
be out this area.
Okay.
If you can see my thing up here outside of the map.
So here's and you can tell me if this is fair to say. I want to kind of like talk to Finn and the group because I feel like just based on how we came up, me and Finn had some history dealing with Karkanos.
You've been around them before. I don't know if you've actively tried to fight them.
I mean, I probably would have.
Yeah, probably.
At least
Probably- you
observed.
probably
I've
fought
at least
different-
have observed, if not.
Yeah, you've seen different breeds of Karkanos. Yeah.
Maybe we bait the babies. Don't overcommit on the babies. Just make it look like they're in distress, and that might draw the mothers in. And then there you go. Fucking kill one of them.
So we're wanting to kill the adults, not the children, correct?
Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
don't want to kill the
correct.
children. You want to keep them alive for later propagation and whatnot.
Do we have to kill them? Could we just like make them go night night and like take their horns? Or...
It's,
I don't think it works like that, Tammy.
That's a point.
Are you sure? Have you tried? Have you checked?
Well, how would we get the horns off? I'm all up for that, but how would we even get the horns off? Because it's gonna take some. I mean, even that takes some. It's a carapace. It's gonna take some. Unless you get Finn on the back and.
I promise we'll try. Fair?
Yeah, I understand. I'm not opposed to it. Like, I don't want you to go out of your way to not kill it if it's gonna cause you some harm. But I don't know. I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I'm supposed to be love, and death is not. I guess it can be love in some context. Depending. We need to focus. I need to focus. She's gonna like stand up.
At some point, at some time, something having to do with the ingredients for your cookies had to die. But they are delicious, and I don't fault you for that.
You just see a look of existential dread wash over her face as she realizes this fact.
Is there
I just
any,
go,
like,
and that's why
rock
he's the brain.
nearby us?
Is there what?
Is there a rock nearby?
Like,
Yes.
Or is it just sand
Optimus
beach?
Prime crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to like grab
Hi.
a rock and try to absolutely fucking yeet it at one of these baby carcasses to see if something happens.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, hopefully they just flee and don't try to fuck with us. 'Cause that'd be bad.
Natural 20 just fucking kills the baby. I mean, it's a crab.
Okay. Is this what? Probably unarmed
Yes.
strike or what? Okay.
You're just checking a rock with what?
Oh no!
He rolled a nat 20, bro.
Oh no!
Oh, what I said came to pass.
Oh no!
Leg.
He's
Child
actually a
stealer.
divination wizard. No.
Slayer of children.
He's got himself a
Killer of
kingler.
babies.
Oh no!
The chitlin riser.
Yeah. Roll damage.
We didn't want to kill the baby.
Were you wanting to like chuck a big boulder?
He sounded like he was like, and then just want to.
Like a big rock.
You're
Yeah.
huge, bro. You got that strength.
I'm not trying to like kill, or my
On
intention
purpose?
wasn't to like kill on purpose, but like I maybe grabbed a slightly bigger rock and just like not even like not like a full pitch, just more of a just like a lob over there.
Yeah. Roll damage, please.
Max
You
damage
really
for
said,
80.
fuck these crabs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I do.
it's just a little
believe
crab.
That was his
It
words.
With
It
big feelings.
It should have more than 4 health,
yeah.
right?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, as this front group the rock smacks and just splats 3 of them.
3 of them. Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
they're
so they're like
swarms.
swarms?
They're swarms.
Leg just like after like tossing it and just like watching it go through.
Oh, look, that looks.
While everyone else is kind of like talking.
Yeah.
About like Tamiri going like, are we gonna kill them? And they're talking about this. I just fucking toss it over.
Yeah,
and
just watch it just go.
And just splat, and my face just drops.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
As you
what?
all say that, what? Oh, as you all say that, you begin to feel the sand rumble around you as from one of the rocks you see 4 large like spires coming up from the ground as you see electricity between them, and you see them all into a ball all together. And I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Oh no.
As you see a shoot out.
It's gonna hurt.
14. I'm just rolling all 14s today.
Oh, that was so
17
close
is
to
my
a
number
5.
for dex.
The DC. What? What'd you say?
Ooh.
Finn almost rolled a 5, he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 18.
Hey, what did your inspiration allow me to do? Does that allow a reroll?
You don't have any.
What are you talking about?
No, he
I do
doesn't have it.
inspiration. I got inspiration not
today.
last session, but the session before.
It doesn't carry over. I was told.
Doesn't carry over.
This was DM inspiration. This wasn't.
This was
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Because of my backstory spelling.
Yeah, the Saxum stuff got me. The Saxum stuff got me. It was really good building.
Aaron, how can I get you? How can I get you with my backstory? What would be the things that would get you?
What are you saying to me right now?
What can I say about my character
No,
that
like-
would get you to give me inspiration? Like,
he's
just
asking how to bribe you.
no, not
Okay.
bribe. Just like,
do something that's really good, character growth, character movement kind of thing. Play your character well. Whenever you're in the face of one of your friends dying, not joking around, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Gotcha.
get in there. Good character work.
Doing the
if you do
non-optimal
something-
thing if it makes sense for your character.
Yeah, if you do something that's like extremely funny, or if you add in part of world building to this world that's being created, all that kind of stuff.
Leg on his Saxum lore because you guys keep asking about Saxum customs.
Okay, let's see. Yeah,
Rolling
right.
for
Okay,
con,
so
even
that's
though
a
I didn't
fail
need
for,
to.
fail for Leg, succeed for Tamiri, succeed for Finn, and
I got a 14.
all right. So 2 fails, 2 successes.
Wait, I failed?
Yes, sir. The DC was 15.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Let me roll
Jesus
some
Christ.
damn damage.
No.
Do you have like your inspo dice?
I know, I was like,
How'd
you're gonna
roll?
I'll figure it
roll
out.
your inspo.
I'll figure it out. I don't have any inspo dice.
Yeah, he lost it.
You answered questions.
Oh, that's
today.
But he lost
failed
it.
Yeah,
the
but he
last-
lost. But he lost his points.
I did the error sound and everything.
I know.
So anybody who succeeded, which would be Leg and I believe. Wait, hold on.
The big boys.
Leg
Yeah,
failed.
the big boy. Oh, the Leg. did
Oh,
fail.
no.
No.
Finn
Me.
and Tamiri, you both take 7 points of damage. Nar, you take 15 points of damage.
I'm gonna
as-
cast Absorb Elements as a reaction and take 7 instead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and it's almost like the shield spell. So it's gonna be like a pseudo shield, but instead of like a shield like curving inward, it curves outward, and it sort of absorbs it, and it comes back to me, and it still hits me, but it's lessened.
Awesome. So
And
yeah,
it looks
you
like a turtle shield.
Huh?
It looks like a turtle shell, but like
I gotcha.
inverse.
Like, so as you turn and soak in that energy and kind of land back onto Finn's shoulder, I need everyone. Huh?
Hold on. Can I use my interception fighting style to take some damage for Nar to reduce his damage?
What is that?
Because just as when
More.
I see a target get hit other than me,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
can
the nice part
reduce
about this
the-
It's either
interception.
a ranged or melee. It's not. It's an area of effect. It's not a melee attack or ranged or melee.
Well, it
attack.
just says when a creature you see hits a target.
Yeah, with either a ranged or melee attack. This is an area of effect.
Which still counts as a range, though.
Not a ranged attack.
No.
A ranged attack is like guiding bolt, where you have to
guiding
roll
bolt.
a
it's
hit.
like when
Roll.
there's like an attack roll and a hit, not a save.
Yeah,
Got it.
So I take 7 damage.
7 damage.
Okay.
Everybody, I would like for you all to please do me the honor in rolling initiative.
Very
Yay!
first initiative. God damn, dude, I'm at 6 HP.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
Shit.
Okay. Do you want us to do our own initiative or?
I'm gonna write you down. So starting 25 to 20.
Alright, roll.
20 to
lag.
15.
I got a 20.
Jesus Christ,
He said, leg. 20 to 15.
16.
I don't know
15
how
to
leg
10.
is rolling so well.
12.
Tamiri. 10 to 5. 5 to 1.
Boy,
He's nervous. It's
she's
fine. Don't worry
nervous.
about
I'm
it.
not a
These
fighter. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And now I quit.
And now, oh yeah, absolutely, and it's good to be at the in the back there. 7, 10, 12. Nar, what's your dex?
Like my modifier?
Yes.
+3.
Okay. You will go before the crab and his babies. Her
One
babies.
more.
So,
Perfect.
starting at the top of the order, we have leg.
Who just fucking yeeted a rock at these poor little children?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Is there a way to? Is there a way we can see what the initiative is in Owlbear?
It goes leg, fin, gnar,
I think
crustacean.
that's only with
Yeah,
the
we-
paid person.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
you can
it's-
do it. You can do it with
I
the
haven't-
free. It's just kind of a
Is that-
bit.
or with like pencil and paper.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
Thank you, thank
Lake
you. Susan
Fin,
Pee-wee.
okay, I'm trying to think of something that Leg can do. He's like not doing too fucking well right now, just because in fact he just got hit with lightning, and
He did.
he fucking did. Too bad because he's
Yeah.
resistant to fucking force damage.
Sorry.
God
Oh, you're good.
damn it.
Gotta get that combat music going.
Oh.
He's going to do he's gonna cure wounds himself.
Okay.
So he's gonna kind of like take the hit and kind of just like do a deep breath. But under it, he's gonna kind of pray to Ukulele, and not entirely sure exactly how it's supposed to be done because he's never had to try to heal himself before. So he's just kind of like trying to just say something like, Ukulele, I'm new here, help me out. And yeah, he's just gonna cure wounds himself.
Okay.
That's
So
cool.
you go to cure wounds yourself, and as you begin to see a yellowish light kind of appear into your hands and go to touch yourself, you see it begin to turn more purple as it soaks inside of you, and you begin to feel your wounds heal and the lightning scars disappear.
Turn purple. I like that.
For 7 points of healing.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
That negates what you had. All right. Is there any? That's your action.
That is my action. Bonus action. I'm gonna do spirit. Oh wait, no. Spiritual weapon is a.
You can't
Another-
cast a first level spell and another spell. Has to be a cantrip.
Let's do a cantrip.
So Actually, as my bonus actions, I can do a bonus action spell.
Warcaster?
Yeah, I'm a warcaster or war priest. I think. Yeah,
Oh,
warcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But
Whoops.
I'm going to just move forward about 15 feet and try to get kind of in front of everybody.
Alrighty. Did it move?
And that is all I am doing. So,
About right there?
well, I guess I'll probably do my full 30 then, if it only got me about that far.
Yeah, so these are accurate.
Okay, yeah, so no, I'm good right about there for 30 feet.
Bing bong. Yeah. So
That'd
that's
be
like a broken down barrel that you can kind of use as a little that's like quarter cover.
Cool. That's all I'm doing.
At the end of your turn is Finn. Nar is on deck.
All right, buddy. You ready to fight a Karkanos together?
Let's fucking do it.
All right. So I will get as close I can get. I think I counted it out right. So I can get to him by using my 30 feet walking speed and then 60 foot swimming speed to get to him for the full 60 while swimming. If I do angles.
Okay, show me what you got.
Alright, let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 right next to him.
So yeah, is Nar running with you? I'm guessing.
I'm on his
Is he-
shoulder.
He's perched on my shoulder.
All right. So yeah, you jump in the air and dive in. Finn, you're just like you're holding on to the back of him, head in the shell,
And on his
as
dorsal fin, just
as you pop up, as you're right in front of this Karkanos. What are you doing?
I'm going to bonus action channel divinity for Fury of the Tides, which will, yeah. So anytime I hit a creature, I can move them 10 feet away from me,
Oh.
and if they are pushed into an obstacle, they take extra damage. And then I will hit
Hell
him.
yeah, brother.
Yeah, I will hit him with my.
Take
Hit him
his
with my
derivative.
spear because I'm gonna use my shield since Nar's with me. So for a natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
wish it
jump
would.
out and go to try to hit as it just kind of smacks your hand down with one of its claws.
All right. Yep. That's me.
That's awesome.
Let's see what you got, Nar.
Nar.
Woo! Yeah. Hey guys, Okay, well, I'm going to use my action to a hand pops into my shell, comes out with a piece of just a little bit of like powdered iron. I slap it onto Finn's back, and then as I slap it on, it like ignites, and then Finn just goes and he grows to huge. And I cast Enlarge Reduce on Finn, so he is now
All right.
huge. And I'm still just fucking trying to hang on to his fin. That's my action, and then as my bonus action, I will draw my blade, and I'll like whisper something to it, and like runes on it will glow, and then runes around the back of my shell will also glow, and I'm gonna start blade singing, and that will be my turn.
Is that action, bonus action, whole
Yeah.
shebang?
Yep.
Wait. You're within 5 feet of the creature, right? So I'm gonna take my op attack on you. Unless you have Warcaster
Wait, because I cast a spell, or?
within 5 feet of him, within 5 feet of the creature.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. It's a 13 hit.
Is it? No. I
No?
turn my back to it and it like bounces off my shell.
Bet. All right. So if that's the end of your turn, it goes to its turn, as it is going to try to grapple Nar. It's going to try to attack him, and then in doing so, grapple him. Yeah, does a 19 hit?
My shell is still turned and it does not.
Wait, what?
He's
Blade singing.
Blade
Blade
singing.
singing. My armor class is 20.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Damn.
All right.
Two big bad AC 20 buys up in your face.
Fantastic.
I got a
That's
19,
great.
I'm on my way.
Then it will use its ability,
Oh,
and
shit.
as you
Man.
begin to see into the ground from above its head, as a circle of lightning shoots down to the ground and pulses outward through the water. I would like dexterity saving throws from the both of you.
How much shit can this guy do?
It's just an attack and an ability,
22.
and he gets 22. Fantastic.
It was Dex, right? Not Con, right?
Yeah, dex.
Damn it. Oh, hey. All right, cool. 17.
17. Hope those will make it. Let me roll damage. Stupid owlbear. Click the buttons, damn you. 4 have the 2 points of lightning damage.
I also am resistant to it because I did absorb elements last turn.
Yeah.
What does resistance mean?
You would take half damage, so
take
1 point of damage.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Okay, give me just 1 second. And yeah, it's not going to move, but its babies begin to surround you, Finn. And they are going to also go to hit. 18, dirty 20 hit.
That does hit.
Just barely.
Also, Finn, you're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
you're gonna do an extra 1d4 damage
Oh, okay.
whenever you do.
I am.
And I have advantage on strength checks and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And strength saving throws.
Finn, that is 5 points of damage as the babies begin biting onto you and begin trying to crawl up to you. Nard, you look over his shoulder and you see these baby crabs just their way up.
I'm guessing piercing, not bludgeoning.
What?
Is it piercing damage
Oh,
or
it's
bludgeoning
piercing. It's
damage?
piercing. It's piercing.
Oh. And then it was 6 points, right?
Yes. 5. 5.
5. Oh, okay.
And that will be the end of the crab baby's turn. Tam Tam.
Me, I'm here now. So I got 35 feet of movement. Let's see here. So you count my squares. Make sure I got my ducks in a row. 5, 10, 15.
Leg, you're on deck.
25, 30, 35. So I can go there. For my action, I would. If you weren't so far away, I'd freaking heal you. But you're like a billion miles away.
I'm 25 feet away, or 30 feet
You're
away.
willing to touch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I have to touch you. I have to embrace you. I have to consensually touch you. So what I will do instead, that is my long character sheet. I will clasp my hands together on my little necklace. That's two little outstretched paws holding a little cookie. And
Oh my God, that's adorable.
it's her family crest. And it's a family of bakers back at home. And she's just gonna squeeze it real tight. May the tides embrace you, Finn, and not stay safe. And she's going to cast Bless, and she's going to ping Nar, Finn, and Leg because they're all within 30 feet of her.
All right, everybody, make sure to remember you have bless It's a D4 to attacks and
I'm
saves,
gonna put it on my name.
not scales.
And as a bonus action, since I am a red Shunmo, I will take the dodge action. So if anybody tries to come up and hit me, they have disadvantage. Because I'd be like, oh shit, bottom me.
Does
I'm too
Shungmo get
small.
that? Does Shungmo get that as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay,
definitely.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, I can only use it once. Short. Once per short or long rest.
That's what I
so.
thought. That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn.
Yes,
Come-
unfortunately, that's it.
Coming back to, I mean, you did great. Coming back to the top of the order with Leg. Finn, you're on deck.
So Leg is going to move roughly about right there, roughly about 30 feet, if I counted correctly. And he's gonna like as he's running.
Hello.
Whoa, do we got Miguel now?
Hola.
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 I have some time.
Hey, just in time for combat, right, Aaron? You can join us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
running
we're
in.
in the midst of combat right now.
Oh shit.
All of my stream just got fucked up.
Fighting crags.
I have other plans for you.
You're not in this episode.
Fuck.
That's funny.
No, yeah, it's okay. I'm
Oh, now I.
lagging. I'm everything because of the internet of the hold up.
Are you guys fixing your streams right now?
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to.
I went back to like
All
an
the techie
old.
people are
I was
like,
like, shit, shit.
I just went back to an old fucking.
Tell me, just yeah.
I'm so sorry.
moving around.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So Nar's gonna, Nar.
Leg.
Oh, fucking Nar. Leg. Like Nalagus. Fucking Bartholomew, I tell you. No, he's gonna run up there, and as he's running, he's gonna like pull out the little book that Kijana gave him to kind of study.
Yeah.
And like running, like flipping through, and he sees the Sacred Flame cantrip, and he kind of like does like a quick read over it, kind of gets like the basics, kind of slides to a stop, holds it up, and recites it, and he's gonna shoot a Sacred Flame.
As you're reading it, the letters and the wording begin to change into a dialect you don't understand, but yet you still read it as you fire out what appears to be on brand a purple flame.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a Dex 12. From
Dex 12. Okay, nope.
Yep.
From Big Boy or the small ones?
From Big Boy.
Okay.
I'm trying to cook Big Boy.
I rolled a
Cooking
natural
Big Boy.
16.
Dang.
Damn.
Silvery barbs. Okay. Nope. That's good. That's fine. I'm dealing with it. Okay, I swear.
Come on, I just need y'all to hit it. All right. Is there anything else you're doing, Leg? That is your action and movement.
Action, movement. I'm going to War Priest myself.
Okay.
So that is going to give me an additional action for one of my 2 War Priest abilities, and I'm going to then like shoot it, kind of like, oh shit! First time I've ever done that, so like slightly shocked at my own self, and kind of
Yes.
like close the book and kind of go down and grab the spear that's on my back, and I'm gonna throw the spear at the
Hell yeah, roll a hit.
God damn. Is an 11 hit?
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck.
You see it, and smack, and just kind of bing off of the shell.
That is error thing.
Damn,
What
dude.
did you do? I was rolling so well.
What's the who's on deck? Who's next?
Finn is still
Finn and then
Finn's
Nar.
next, and you're on deck. I got it, Nar. I got you. Don't worry.
All right. So now that I'm a big, giant, 26-foot tall fucking shark, how big am I compared to this crab?
So
Like,
it's
same
still
size?
it still looms up over you, but now your face is like at its face.
Okay. Damn. Well, I want to see if I can. Thinking back on what Nar said, it's using its horns as like conductors, basically. I want to see if I can break one off with my strength.
Okay. You're gonna need to get a hold of it first.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
will...
it's gonna use its athletics versus your athletics.
Yep.
to grab
And
hold.
do I get bless on
Yes,
this?
you are
No.
blessed.
No, it's attacks and
shit.
saves.
Yeah.
But I
Hey,
am.
I had advantage, right? On
No,
that,
you didn't. You would add a +4 to the javelin roll.
would a +4 had potentially hit that?
What'd you have, an 11?
An 11.
Potentially.
I'm trying to roll that +4 to see.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep your thoughts in, Finn.
May you well bless you.
2 for 13.
Unfortunately
Okay.
not.
That's fine.
Oh, well.
It's worth a shot. Worth a shot.
All right. So, Finn, contested
But-
athletics.
Yeah, but I'm in large, so that gives me advantage. And do I get any extra? Do I get a D4 on top of it?
If you're doing damage, let me see what
Yeah.
the spell
Okay.
No, you won't get the D4 on
says.
top of it.
Got it.
It's not an attack. It's an ability.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
your
for the
attacks
blessed.
do
No,
roll
not
an
from,
extra
from bless, but
D4.
from enlarge.
You also have
Oh.
advantage on strength checks and strength
It
saving
gives you a
throws.
+2.
So you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 13. 19.
Hey.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
Oh,
So you're able to grab the front of it, push it
Yeah.
down, and grab up onto one of them as its head's lifting up and your feet kind of breach the ocean.
so I want to try to break one off.
It isn't. What would it be? The grappling is an action.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
So you got a hold of it. Is there anything you would like to do with your bonus action and/or movement as you are now?
So it just grapples.
Yes.
That's an action. Fuck. No, I don't have anything. So
All right. Nar, Crab, you're on deck. See, I told you, I got it.
So if he's grappled, that means the creature's restrained, right?
No, that means he's grappled.
it means grappled.
Grapple just means he
Oh,
has
you
0
can-
movement
yeah.
speed.
Okay.
Restrained
gotcha.
would give him disadvantage.
What do I want to do? Oh, he's all okay. He's all up on him.
You would have advantage though, because he's grappled.
On attacks?
Pretty sure.
No,
No.
it's only if they're restrained.
Only you, Finn, you would have advantage on attack rolls against it. You have
No.
advantage on attack rolls against a creature you are grappling.
Oh,
Oh.
And you can use your
There we go.
action. You can use your action to try and pin the creature grappled by you. And if you pin it, then it's restrained.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
I don't have
That's
advantage.
important.
It just doesn't have movement. I am going to. What time of day is it? Aaron, is it?
it's probably about 1:00 in the afternoon.
Okay, so it's bright. I'm going to jump off of Finn's back, and I'm going to just do a cool little, because we're 26 feet up. I'm gonna do a cool little front flip and use that momentum to come down on the conductor horn that he's holding onto, and just try and slice it with one of my short swords to help in the breaking off of it.
Okay, roll to hit.
I will do so, and I have a D4 to this.
Yes.
If it hits, it hits. It hit. Or does
24?
24 hit?
24 hits.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
7 piercing damage on that horn. And then that's my action. I am.
Yeah, you smack into it a little bit, and you can see it open just a little bit.
I'm going to bonus action. Misty Step. So I'm gonna I'm gonna cut it, and right as I'm falling past it, I'm going to look at the beach and Misty Step and go 15, 20, and appear right here on the beach. And that will be my turn.
All right, fantastic. Good shit. Moving forward, crab time.
Crap time.
Crab time.
Come on at me, crabby boys.
As it's seeing its the biggest threat, it is going to try to get out of your grapple. Actually, no, it's just going to attack you. There's a natural. Nope, that's an 8. I thought that was a natural 20.
Woo!
So that's not going to hit you.
Dodge.
I need it to re-roll its ability die. It does not get its ability back. And then now the babies are going to come after. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I should have been rolling those at advantage. Go because you were flanked.
Wait, okay, so in your game, advantage is flank is advantage.
Flank is advantage.
Okay. It's not a
That's
plus.
the way it
not
should be.
like London.
It's not a plus 2.
Yeah, huh.
And then the other one. That'll be a 21 for my
That'll
second
hit.
attack. Okay, I got 1 on you. And then now my babies. That's not going to hit. No, none of it's going to fucking hurt because I'm rolling low. Only 1 hit. Damn it. You take 11 points of piercing damage as one of its claws bites into your ribs.
Oh, Finn's not looking too good.
Fuck.
Finn's not
that'll
looking
be-
too good at all.
That'll be its turn. Tamiri,
Oh no!
you're looking from the docks as you see. It looks like Finn's about to break off one of those horns. It looks like he's got a good movement onto it as you see a claw grab into his ribs and begin to slowly pierce in through his side.
Okay, so Tamiri's gonna like and she's gonna stare at the dock. She's like, oh no, and she's gonna look up at the crab, and in a moment of panic, she's going to drop the
Got it.
concentration
I got it.
on the bless, and she's going to be like, stop, Mr. Crab, please, that's my friend, and she's gonna try to cast calm emotions on it to make it indifferent to Finn so it stops hurting him. If that's not possible, I will walk that back.
I like that. Hold on. Calm emotions.
Make
is
it
a
calm
5
down as I break off its horn.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about the creatures of your choice that it's hostile toward. This indifference
Alright.
ends if it's attacked or harmed by a spell, if it witnessed any of its friends being harmed. So
What's my save?
it's gonna be a charisma saving throw of 13. Peas and carrots.
13. This thing, believe it or not, has a +1 charisma.
It's like fucking crap.
It's just because but look how pretty it is.
Yeah, look how pretty
It
he
looks
is.
like Optimus Prime.
There.
What's my DC?
13.
It's goddamn Optimus Primal.
I rolled
14.
I rolled a 19. I'm rolling everything on Owlbear. BT dubs.
No, I trust you.
Yeah.
Like, I never think anybody's like lying for
I
rules.
do.
Bet.
I do all
Yeah.
the time.
If you feel like you need to lie for D&D rules, then
Meh.
Meh.
So that will. Is there anything else you're gonna do, Tamiri?
No, unfortunately, Bless is gone, guys.
Damn
I'm
it,
sorry.
TNT.
Yeah, I get it. She's dumb.
It's
Dumb
okay.
idiot.
It's all right. It's all right. These rolls just aren't going well on either side.
No.
Leg, it is your turn. Finn,
Do a thing, leg.
you're bloodily on deck.
Yep.
Leggles is gonna get to like right about here, which is gonna use up about 25 feet of his 30.
Yeah, you're about waist deep in water.
Perfect. He is going to be swinging with that almighty mace of his,
Heard ya.
trying to take this thing down. Does with Nar and Finn.
Yeah, Nar's
advantage.
gone.
Okay.
He still has it grappled though, which gives you advantage. Like you would still have advantage. It's still occupied in
Okay.
another creature's thing.
Come on, natural 20. Come on,
Yeah,
natural.
he's
Oh,
still
fuck.
grappled. He's still
15.
grappled.
What?
15 hit.
So you go and like full force kind of jump up and smack in, and you see it kind of give for a second as you see it crack into him. 15 just hits.
Ooh, fucking perfect. So for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Are you just aiming at its body? Or are you aiming at a horn?
Fucking kill this thing. We
It
can't
can
do
get
this
to
4
a
times
horn.
in a row.
Okay, yeah, you're not tall enough to get to its horn.
We can't.
Okay, yeah. So
so-
then I'm just gonna try to hit its body.
Okay, so you said how much damage?
6 points of bludgeoning.
That yeah, you and you hear make a small little noise as it turns to you, and you can see two of its 6 eyes kind of spark for a second, and then
Perfect, because I'm also now going to hit it with a horn attack.
Fucking yeah.
bonus action horn attack.
Yep, bonus action horn attack.
Roll to hit, big
Do
dog.
you get a thing if you
Also at
move?
advantage.
Huh?
Also at advantage.
Also at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah,
Oh,
go up.
30, 24.
yeah, get him, Miguel, get it. Fuck
Dirty
him up.
20, dirty 24 will hit.
Listen. If you moved more than 20 feet to do that attack, you get an extra 1d6 plus your strength modifier. Oh, wait, no.
You did the other attack first, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did my other
yeah,
attack.
it's
And I don't
only-
have a like
it's
a.
only
I don't
after
have
you
like
take a dash.
stamp-
Never mind. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to save my friend.
Yeah. For an additional D6, 2d6 plus 3 for an additional 11 points of damage. Piercing.
Ooh. All right. So yeah, you smack in, take a step back, and just ram into his underside with your horn. As you begin to see a little bit of like blood, a gooey yellow or not yellow, yeah, yellow blood begin to kind of come out of him. It itself looks like it's just generating its own electricity. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
That I think is all what Mr. Leg can do. Yep.
All right. At the end of your turn, Finn, you feel these pincers in your side, but you still have a giant hold of one of these horns.
Fuck him up.
What you do? I will give you
You have
the chance
advantage
to
on
try
this attack.
You could try to either break it off by hitting it with something, or you could try to break it off by pulling it, which means you will either get it as an athletics, or you can attack it.
We need to kill this thing.
There is a damage threshold this thing has.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
A threshold, an amount of
Like each horn has a
HP.
damage.
Each horn has its
threshold?
own thing to be able to break it off. Yes.
We don't need to kill
Oh,
the
shit.
horn. We can't do this 4 times, like more.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we're
if
all-
one breaks, it might fuck it up completely. That's my thing.
Or it might be Elden Ring, and boom, you just fucking enacted stage 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, second health bar.
It's either I try to break it off or I heal myself.
Whatever you do, you have advantage.
If I healed myself, would I still be grappling it?
Take one hand and then go like this.
You should. Yeah, you should still grapple
Yeah.
it. I would imagine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pump all 15 lay on hands points into myself.
Whew. Thank God.
That's your action. Yeah,
Yep.
you're like As you feel the pincer kind of come out of you, you push it off and like.
Yeah, I just want to
quickly-
pull it out slowly as my wounds start to heal after it,
Yeah.
as it's being taken out.
Outstanding. That's your action. You got
Yeah,
to grapple.
and can I bonus action like shove it down? Right? Was that a thing, or was that an action?
Then bonus action shove.
Bonus action shove is if you have Shield Master.
Yeah. Nope. I'm good. I don't
Alrighty.
have anything else.
Finn, not in a good situation.
Actually, bonus action Shield of Faith. There we go. So
What is
now I have a 22 AC.
The spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The healings is a feature, so it's not a spell technically.
It's an action, and the
Yeah,
Shield of Faith
yeah,
is a
it's
bonus
an
action
ability.
cast. So
Yeah, but it is still a spell within 5 feet. I'm gonna use my
That's
reaction to try to eat you. That's a natural
Nom, nom,
one.
nom, nom, nom.
As he,
He eats
as
himself.
you know, you're used to that same movement of the one big claw coming. You're able to kind of push it off to the side as it kind of like staggers and goes off balance. Going on to Nar.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
You
see
see
all this
him
happening. I
writhing.
see my boy being attacked. I kind of get enraged and I'm like, no! And I kind of clap my hands together and I just push it out. And I cast not absorb elements. I cast chromatic orb at the big boy crab. And
Okay.
I'm going to do fire damage because it's a water type Pokemon, and I will hope that it hits it.
It's an electric type.
yeah, I was about to say
But
it's electric.
It's in the water, so. I will choose.
Ground type Pokemon.
So
Fucking-
you said fire. All right.
it's a 13.
No,
To
I
hit,
don't think-
13.
I don't think
You see the orb as it kind of almost hits it, as it kind of jumps, holding on to Finn, and then drops back down.
Fuck.
Oh, does he still get advantage because of proximity, or
Ranged
It's
attacks,
flanking.
ranged spell attacks do not. You have to be
Okay.
within 5 feet.
Flanking
That makes
is
sense.
flanking's advantage.
That'd be
Uh,
busted. Ranged attacks get an advantage.
I mean, yeah, that's why
I think
yeah.
this close doesn't it technically like disadvantage like
What?
within so many feet.
I'm in 30 feet. 30 feet, no advantage.
Yeah, he's on the beach.
Yeah, he's 25 feet from
Oh shit! I guess.
I
am.
Yeah, he missed, he stepped off me.
Kick the sand and say, fuck!
Okay, good kick.
Tamiri,
Good try, Nar,
help
good try.
him!
Is that the end of your turn?
I'll move to here. Just so I can move. That's it. That's in my turn.
Alrighty.
Out of nowhere, our Tabaxi shows up
As
Yeah. Right.
as he looks
All
half
right.
asleep right now.
huh? Oh, he looks frozen to me.
My man is over here, like eyes closed, like just ready to go to
Man's
sleep.
is fighting for his life
So,
in the trenches.
as you're at what's up? The big boy, he's still he feels the pain of leg's horn going into the underneath of it as he turns and looks directly at you, Leg, and he goes to try to swipe down onto you, and he's going to try to grapple you in betwixt of being grappled by a creature that is not that is a size smaller than it.
Ooh, so it's gargantuan.
Gargantuan? Level 3?
Dude, so close to another net 20.
But I think the important thing to remember here is that it was not a net.
Yep.
I would love to say that an 8 tickles my underside, but it doesn't even tickle my foot.
It'd be an 11. All right, my small boys are gonna attack Finn.
I like how he had the measurements just like on lock. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I'm aware. I did my
20.
anatomy lessons.
22 hit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. God damn it.
This man over here, shield of faith, just to get to
Hey,
21.
you're having the Casimir experience right now.
Second hit was a 19. Second hit,
Special.
second hit was only a 19.
Realize something about your spell for the get fucked.
It's 5 points of piercing damage as the small ones are beginning to cover your body and bite into you.
And I have to roll a fucking con save.
And
Or
then
a concentration.
as all that begins to happen, you see the crab begin to. I need a dex save from Leg and Finn.
Ooh, Dex.
And Finn, if you may choose to fail this, but if you don't choose to fail this, you will lose your grapple because you have to jump off.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, I'm gonna hold on to it. Ah!
How's a 10 do?
10 fails, buddy.
No, I'm gonna jump off. I'm jumping off.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
There we
fucking
go.
kill this thing.
You're jumping off of grappling them?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's your save?
A 19.
19 makes it. You Leg take 9 points of lightning damage.
Jesus.
Getting a fucking grapple.
Finn, you're halved to 4.
I didn't let go. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
We gotta make them choices.
No.
At the end of that is Tam.
Hi. Yes. So, question. I am 2 feet tall.
That is
If I
true.
were, yes, to clarify, if I were to step on these tiles, what does that mean for me as far as like
Swim speed.
water?
Waste. It'd be
Waste.
difficult to. I would say
Half
it would
movement?
be difficult terrain for you. Yes, difficult terrain for you anywhere past this starfish.
That's
So,
our show.
so this line, this D&D map grid line, is how far until you're swimming, until you have a swim speed.
Okay, that's
You said
perfect.
that was up to my waist. I'm 12 foot tall.
Are you 12 foot tall?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then it's on the butt, like your shins. My bad.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. I was like,
Apologies.
damn.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the same
Hey.
thing. I was like, damn, it's deep ass water.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
so,
B.
No, you're good. I just wanted to like clarify that. I was like,
5,
She's I'm 12 feet tall.
I'm big boy. I'm big boy too.
He's just in
Oh,
hole.
boy,
and fucking-
20,
All right, what are we doing?
25, 30, 35, full feet of movement, baby.
Okay.
Get this lovin' Leg. I'm gonna pump you full of bright light of Quelly.
Some of
She's
that
gonna-
leg love.
She's going to reach out and touch your leg because that's the only thing that she can reach.
Maybe that's why his name is Leg.
He's like spreading water. Like,
yeah.
I got it.
Give me a second. Oh god. Baking makes me focus while waiting on sugar, on saving flowers, but your focus is saving our friends. And she's going to like close her eyes real tight and she's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Do you just
Uh,
punch
the-
a cookie into his mouth? Like, just.
Just like, whoa.
Gah!
I yell like, "Don't touch me!" as like a cookie just like enters my mouth.
You
Do you
get
do
10
it?
points
You
of
do it
health.
with a do you do it with a cookie, or are you doing it with
So like,
Like
I,
with
I
actual
pull
magic?
out. So I pull out a cookie in my hand, and when I smish the cookie on his leg,
Yeah.
it'll start to glow, and then just bloom with a bunch of different like sprinkle like confetti,
Mhm.
and then like surround him in like a magical girl type beat, and like heal any sort of like damage that he has on him. And she's gonna like, okay, you're good. We're good. That thing's friggin' huge, dude. Oh god. I can't move. And that was my action. What's my bonus action? I can't do anything else. That's it. That's it for me.
That's all for you? All right, give me
That's
just
all for
1
me.
second.
Back to where you started, baby.
I know. So as all at like so you're able to heal up Leg. Leg, I sent you something. Gabriel, do you feel like your character would show up here at the end of this initiative count?
Yeah, I don't know. Is this a good place to make a show?
No, There's nobody else
No.
here. Right now,
Shit,
right
I-
now in my head canon, you were playing and building a band.
Yeah, I am. I was doing that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, being realistically, I don't think Kadosh.
But it makes me feel bad.
No.
Okay.
I am.
You can maybe he's on like the top of the beach and he's just inspiring us with his song. He's playing this
You guys
music
are
that we're
so
hearing
far
right
away
now.
from him right now.
Or I have
Maybe-
an idea. Is this a good place to like meditate, look at the landscape to get
If
inspired?
there wasn't a battle going on.
I can tell you what it is a good time for, and that's a small break.
Hey, there you go. Give us
Cool.
time to plot.
We are back. If we all
And
remember
we're back.
correctly, what happened 10 minutes ago.
Don't please elaborate.
Yeah, absolutely. The Finn is holding on to the no, he just jumped off of the horn of the crab as it let out another pulse of electricity, and we have the party slowly starting to make their way to the ocean, except for Nar, who appears to be walking further away.
No.
At the top of the order, it is Leg.
Okay. Gonna after getting hit with the lightning and a cookie thrown at me. I'm going in with the mace again.
Okay. Okay.
He is flanked, correct? So advantage.
He is correctly flanked.
Wait. Okay, so how do I know when he is flanked?
Whenever there's two creatures in combat with him within 5 feet.
So it doesn't matter where they are within combat with him, just
As long
that
as it's
they
focus of
are.
attention. Yeah, so imagine it's just you and me fighting each other and it's just my fist coming at you. Now imagine if Curtis was right next to me also throwing fists at you at the same time.
Weave, Bob, and weave.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not directional. Like I don't need to be like right here. It's just okay. It's here and here. Okay.
It's
Okay,
directional.
Gotcha.
Uh,
It's not like
15 to hit.
What is it?
15 to hit.
15, right on the money. You know the
Yep.
exact amount of strength and force you need to put into crack this shell.
Yep. And then
Give me that damn.
for 8 damage.
Tam with the damn.
I kind of
Alright.
I like that
You
we
see it.
don't know the damage this guy needs to
Mhm.
go down.
Another crack right into it as you see it, and you begin to see parts of its meat coming out as it's beginning to kind of like sway a little bit.
You know,
Finn,
my
you're-
character was not vegetarian. Might look a little delicious. And horn attack with advantage. again. For 11.
11
does
is not going to
hit.
hit, unfortunately.
Dang
Is
it.
anything else you're doing with your turn? That's action, bonus action.
As
as you-
attack, yeah, other.
It now paying more attention to you as you're the one that's putting a lot of hurting onto it.
That's all I am doing.
All right, after Leg, it is old Finny boy. Nar, you're on deck.
This guy is looking kind of delicious now that I can smell the meat coming out of him, right? So,
Yes, the rock
Krill.
crab
He
is
is krill.
yeah.
appetizing.
So I'm gonna vicious bite. And use my. Oh, it's almost a net 20 for a 7.
Oh, you get advantage on that.
Oh, I do get advantage.
Oh, because you
With
are
me.
grappling him.
No, it's
That's
because
because
he's
he's
being
flanked.
flanked.
Yeah, because he's flanked.
And that too. So wait, everybody
There we
that
go.
is engaged
16.
with the flanked person gets advantage?
If he's flanked, yes. Yeah. Because now,
Alright.
now imagine with me if
You're
not
throwing
only, like,
punches at me, but I gotta worry about somebody else throwing punches at me. I got you.
And
I got it.
yeah, no, it's if I do it, then Curtis comes up to beat you up, and then
I'm just
and
trying
the-
to
and then
reconcile
Salem comes
that
up
with
to-
against our other game and how that. That's all. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
All right, so what did you
So
say?
it's,
What else?
6 points of damage, and then I'm gonna smite him on top of that. So what's
Okay.
that?
Wait.
Chitty bang, chitty bang.
Second level. Second level. Second level.
I don't have a second level. So.
Okay. Yep. It happens at
Do it
level
at
5.
ninth Ninth level.
It's 2d8, right?
10th level? 10th level?
10th level spell.
It's 2d8 plus whatever your melee damage would be.
Why does it say custom?
So 3. Oh, because I just did it by hand. Here, I'll do it. That's better.
It's impossible.
That's way better.
For it to be 3.
No, you rolled a 1 and a 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it was 1 and 2.
2d8 plus.
So
that's
it was.
12
You
plus,
said 8 damage plus 3.
Yeah.
You rolled a 2d8, you got 12.
No, the first one. I rolled one first
The
one.
first one was the real roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so 11 points of damage total. So you come down. What are you hitting him with?
I have my bite.
Oh, is that the bite again? Okay, so yeah, you.
Oh, with the smite. It was the smite. That
Smite
was
bite.
the extra.
Are you bite smiting? Smite
Yeah,
biting?
I'm smite biting.
Bro, that's so cool. So as you go
He's
to
biting.
open your mouth wide, that same orange energy that glows from the orb that you so hold dear.
Oh wait,
But,
I get an
like-
extra d4 because I'm enlarged,
Huge.
right?
You're a huge boy. You're a huge boy. You
For
do.
3 more.
Yeah.
So for 14 damage.
So
Yeah.
as you go and bite clear onto its face and rip out part of its eye, like a couple of its eyes and a big chunk of its shell all comes off, and it's staggering. It doesn't look like it's going to last much longer. Moving into, are you doing anything else?
That was action and.
That's
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 just my
2
action, right?
bites. You did.
No, just
you
one
did
bite.
2
I
Oh, was it?
was
Oh, yep.
smited.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Fucking advantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock him. I'm gonna Fury the Tide, so I'm gonna push him 10 feet away from me, into his babies, for an extra 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
You're gonna try to push him
Behind you?
this way.
This man's trying to suplex.
Just like,
Yeah.
like German
Yeah,
suplex.
just like throw him behind me.
Okay. What are we rolling here?
It doesn't say there's a roll. It just says I do it. Once for the duration of my. So when I hit a creature, you can push the target 10 feet away from you. If the pushed into an obstacle, they take an extra 1 bludgeoning damage. It's my channel divinity.
So you have to push it away from you, and it is currently on this side of you. So wouldn't it go? Would it go this way?
I mean,
Are you
away.
trying to-
Technically,
Well,
backwards
yeah.
is a way too. It's just a
Yeah,
cooler
because if I
way.
bit it, I could just like throw
Like
it back.
imagine he grabs
right?
and he's just
Yeah.
like.
So you bite and then try to grab, and you find your footing as you're able to push down on it and push it through. So you're trying to make it go through these bad boys.
Yeah,
And-
into those bad boys.
In my head canon, he has his mouth. He bites down on his face. He grabs him around the waist while biting his face, and then his mouth and his arms lift him and just fucking.
Oh,
suplex
just
his arm.
suplex him over.
Suplex him over. As much as I love that, this bitch is not prone. He's not going prone. Damn it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Cool.
He doesn't have to
Oh,
go
love,
down.
cool.
But so
Is
what I'm
that
seeing is
offer a opportunity attack?
Force movement, I don't think
Force-
is an appetite.
force movement does not provoke it, unfortunately. Good ask though. So yes, so we're gonna. So you chuck him this way, and he's gonna take extra damage from these two.
Yep. Just
How much?
Just one. Just
Just
one
one.
damage.
Okay.
Fortune, that's all we
Yeah.
needed.
All right. Is there anything else you're gonna do on your turn, as it's kind of like trying its best to stay up?
I will move to try to interpose myself in between Leg and Tamiri with my movement.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, Nar.
I am going to, holding the same focus in my hand, I'm going to see Finn kind of accosted on all sides, and regardless of his health, I'm like, no, and I'm going to pull my hands out and clap and shoot out another absorb elements, with the element being fire and...
Absorb element or chromatic orb?
Or chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb.
Okay.
Oh, it's another fucking 10. Did that
Now
show
our dice
up?
are not like us. I know.
I feel that.
Our dice are keeping us alive in the other game, but in this game...
Right.
Life is easy, so we don't need to.
This isn't hard. This isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That was my action.
This is
imagine
such an
it
easy
flies
combat.
past his head. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to just...
Hang out.
I'm going to arms, legs in my shell, head in my shell. And I'm going to shell defense.
Heard shell defense.
I'm gonna keep.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna keep Finn large. That's my
Good.
goal. He's
go
my
defense and
avatar.
concentrate. Got it. All right. So it is now my turn. Okay. So it is going to attempt to retreat with its babies, as its babies all begin to hop up onto its back. Finn, you get an opportunity attack as it and its babies go to try to leave.
Absolutely. Fuck me.
Hold on. What was it?
The nat one.
What?
Also, sorry, I'm not in my shell because that takes an action. I am just standing on the beach.
Hanging and banging. Heard it.
Is
You said it was
crab still being flanked? I just want to make sure I'm understanding the.
No.
no longer, because the
No.
only one that was in combat with them is
When
Finn.
when I shot my attack at it, was that considered flank though?
No,
We're
ranged
not
attacks
ranged.
do not considered flank.
Oh,
Range does
melee.
not pertain to flank.
Melee.
Gotcha.
So as it is going to take its full action and begin to try to leave.
Oh, motherfucker, you're not getting away from me.
Yeah, get him. I'm gonna hop on you, baby.
Oh, you're gonna catch me first.
As they begin to move off screen. Up next is Tam.
Tam, that's me. Question: how far away are they? It's the big old crab.
Just from right here, it has speed of about 50 feet away,
Okay.
60 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna hold up my little family crest necklace. She's gonna squeeze her eyes real tight and flash them open in determination. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. My last first level spell slot. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
Roll to hit. You know what you gotta beat.
And I didn't get it. I missed. And I fired. And I fired. And I missed.
As you begin to try to channel what you thought you could only do as divination, bakery, and confections, you begin to harness, and through a cookie, you exert that spell as it, and you're like, "Whoa, what the hell?" And then you realize, "Oh shit, I didn't hit him."
Like, oh.
You see that infinite infinite divine energy just blast off, going somewhere.
It's like
That'll come back. That guiding bolt will come back 10 levels from now.
Yeah. Some random fisherman in
yes.
Carcall just gets drilled with a fucking guiding bolt.
Is there anything else you're doing?
Is there anything else? Do I have any sort of free?
Gabriel, you're on deck.
Oh shit. Quick question about my
No, Appy, he's just gonna walk in and get-
divinity. Can I use that as a bargaining chip and roll again?
No.
Damn it. Okay. No, unfortunately, that's all I got.
It's okay. You're still learning. Everyone here's still learning about their abilities. And that's
Bonus-
okay.
Can there be a bonus action cantrip? I heard somebody say.
Yeah, you can either do bonus action cantrip exists.
Oh, then in that
That
case,
is a thing.
Toll the Dead?
He's damaged, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the distance?
D12.
60. He said he was 50. So I need a wisdom save.
What's my DC?
13.
13. He has a 0 wisdom.
Get a 12. Get a 12.
And a 1.
That's cool too. I'm shooting for the moon.
Yep.
Tilted. Tilted.
That is a 3.
Oh snap! Okay, since he's
So-
taking damage, that's a D12 of necrotic. Max damage. Max damage. Max damage.
All right. So what I need you to do for me here is you at first try to do something. You at first try to do something with a radiant energy that you see did not work. As you, what goes through your mind before you go to cast a spell of the opposite end of the spectrum? Is it anger, mistrust?
Not anger, just she notices that the spell doesn't hit, and she her tiny little brow furrows, and she just goes, "No, I can do this. Even the smallest piece, even a burnt edge, can be somebody's favorite bite." And she's gonna pull up a cookie that she had made at one point, but it failed. She burnt it because she wasn't keeping a close enough eye on it. So it's a little burnt husk of a cookie, and she's gonna squeeze it, and it's gonna crush and crumble. No matter the ingredient, they're all just as important. You're not getting away! And then that's what's going through her head when she's casting that.
Okay, so as you cast that and you try to think of Ukweli, you hear in the back of your mind. How does Toll the Dead take hold of this crab creature and kill it?
It's going to. They did the normal sprinkles try at the form, and it sort of devolves and turns into sort of a. How does it? What is it? I don't remember. Marmite.
You're saying the creature turns into Marmite?
Yeah, it turns into Marmite.
Okay. All right.
No,
so,
no. It doesn't actually turn into
I
Marmite.
love it. I love Marmite.
I like it. Yeah.
And a glaze of Marmite just overtakes it, and he drowns in Marmite.
So you guys hear mysterious bells as the creature itself begins to feel. It looks like a brown liquid begins to be produced from it as it gets suffocated and falls over. What a death. Yeah, so it now lays there. Its babies. Where are its babies? Oh yeah, its babies are just trying to figure out what to do with its mom. They realize it's dead as they all flee.
I'll run up to Finn. Finn, you okay? You alright? I saw you. Everybody's around you. You're huge as fuck, by the way. It's crazy. Are you okay, mate?
I'm good. We gotta go get the crab, and then I'll just dive into the water and just go
hop on
while
his
I'm still
back.
huge. Just
Go
drag it
pull-
back.
We have 40 seconds. Pull it back on shore,
Yeah.
and we're gonna friggin' harvest it.
Yeah, we're gonna harvest the hell out of it.
Outstanding. One
While
second.
everybody's harvesting it, I'll go ahead and do a prayer of healing.
Oh.
What does that do?
It takes 10 minutes to cast, but it's up to 6 creatures of my choice. Regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so it'll be 2d8 plus 3. And survey says you will get a total of 13 health.
Holy shit! That
Yeah.
is a lot. I am max health now. And
Tamiri, whenever you begin your prayer,
Mhm.
You put your hand. How does your prayer? How does it roll? Is it just?
Yeah, she pulls out. She ruffles through her bag and she pulls out a little handmade book that says "Biscotti Remedies."
When
In
you open,
parentheses, do not steal.
when you pull that out and you look at the book, you look at your fingertips and they look like they're stained with purple blood. Then you look again and there's nothing there. Anyway, continue.
She does the thing where the pandas do, just rubber face of it. Okay. And she takes it out and she's gonna reach to her bag. No. Oh, this is my tiny head that I bought. No, I don't need that. And she's gonna pull out her little spoons and she's gonna give everybody a spoon and just put this in your mouth, guys. Trust me. Just trust me. And she's like, bloop, 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 and she starts focusing on her prayer. And it sounds like she's just reading like standard recipe for sugar cookies, but the excitement that she's bringing into reading out these recipes, the secret like little notes that her own family for generations has put in the margins, like it says use this but don't use this instead, a la like Half-Blood Prince and Harry Potter, or like they do their own like things like stuff like that. And it takes her 10 minutes to do like a regular recipe that would normally take like a minute to read.
We're just sitting there with spoons in our mouths. It's like,
and it just and the spoon starts to taste like sugar, and like that sugar cookies being formed on your tongue.
oh, that's cool.
What it is? What?
That's
It's a prayer of healing. I figured this out by accident.
It's delicious. What?
It's a sugar cookie, like right here.
I'll give you a D6 inspiration of cookie.
Yes.
Around that time, as you guys all have spoons in your mouths, you hear Lady Kijana screaming, "Without me! Without me!" As you turn and see her coming and her holding on to Gabriel by his shirt, pulling him up. And without him, what you could have died with. As she like kind of pushes you to the ground, Gabriel, like don't leave him off alone. You know what he's capable of.
Oh, hi! We did it!
I thought he was getting his hair done.
Number one, why?
Looks great, by the way.
What's he look
why is
like, by the way?
Oh,
BT Dubs, because he was.
there should be a picture in the game info, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's
Sorry.
in
In the
game.
general chat, he posted a reference photo.
Sorry,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make the new one. I'm looking like where's this? Yeah,
but-
it's in the Jitaku general
So-
chat, but I will.
Now look here, Leg.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
and I, we had talk about respect,
Oh.
right? We did.
Yes.
You and me had a civil talk about rules. Now, why did you tell that crazed wizard that he could just dump a foot of water in my floor?
Ma'am, I did not say anything about anything water based in your place. I told him, he asked if it was okay to do it at your place. I said he should ask. It was no ill intention.
It's
Hurry
true.
up.
We were
Hurry
there.
up.
We're witnesses.
It's a
So
crucial part of our this ritual we need to run to end the blight that's, I guess, the spiritual blight that's happening on this town.
Yes, ma'am. So we did find out some more information on what might be happening to Sir Hans.
And what does that have to do with my friend over here? And she points towards Caravos. I'm horrible with names.
Calaman?
Carcanos? Carquino.
Oh,
Carcanos?
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah,
Timothy
Carcanos.
Chalamet.
She
Carcanos.
points at the Carcanos.
So apparently, Sir Wibbles wants to do a binding spell, and we needed the horns from this creature here to the hollowed horns, right, guys?
Hollow?
Yeah, hollow.
Carcanos
Yeah.
horns?
Yeah. So we needed the hollow horns, and also we need to find some seashells and
12 seashells blessed by the Aquelan priest or priestess.
A
yeah.
blessing from Uqueli. It doesn't. You
which
can't just be
I-
like, "Hey, Madam Uqueli, come down here, hug the shell, please."
Kijana,
Yeah.
your place is already in a foot of water. Is that what you're saying?
He's been in the works on it. They're probably done by now.
Perfect. Okay, so all we need. Oh shit! Finn, let's go. We gotta get this carapace off this crab. We don't just need the arms. We need the fucking
Shell.
shell.
So we need 12 shells. You said?
12
Yeah,
shells.
yes.
12
And we got-
seashells. 12
Seashells.
seashells to be exact.
Okay.
we also
So-
need to get them blessed. I don't know how to bless.
I can show you.
Tim's
Well,
got
yeah,
it all
no,
on the
leg
reps.
that will actually be a good kind of first move for you to blessing something is really small and really easy. So I think that that's probably a good like little first move for you. Then you can learn to bless other things.
Totally out of character. I don't have the bless spell.
No. It's
you
it's gonna
can.
be it's gonna be
You know it.
religion checks.
Okay.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna be actually using the spell bless.
Bless.
That's good because I don't have the bless spell at all.
Yeah.
Do we?
So who is going to break off horns, and who is going to find shells before the blessings happen?
I feel like whoever's breaking off horns, whoever's finding shells, Leg needs to be on one team, Finn needs to be on the other team.
Let's just go in order here from where I am. Leg, what team are you on? Shells or horn?
I think it'd probably be more beneficial for him to break off shells with just his sheer strength.
Break off the horns?
Yeah.
Shells.
Okay.
You said shells.
Yeah,
Or,
but
yeah,
say horns.
Skip the horns.
Yeah, I
skip
think
the
you
horns.
Okay. Gabriel, you have come into this situation of what the fuck is happening.
We're just running around waving at you. Just,
Hi, Gabe. Hello. I miss you.
You see,
you need any help? I thought she told me you were fighting. I don't see anything.
I looked at you. You seemed very inspiring up there on the sandy bluff. Maybe you could bring that inspiration to Finn. Leg.
Oh, you want some music? I'm going to play some tropical music.
again in Margaritaville.
Fucking
Oh,
the
my
whitest,
Margaritaville
the
tequila.
whitest tropical music you can think of.
Or just do Coconut Mall from Mario Kart.
So you're going to be playing music, moving down the line. Nar, what are you doing?
Oh, I am. What did Leg say he was doing?
I'm breaking horns.
Legs horn hucking.
He's horn hucking. We need the horns more than anything. I'm going with Leg.
Now you need the
and,
shells just as much as you need the horns. They're both
No.
We need
equal
both.
opportunistic
We
ingredients.
need we need seashells, is what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
We
crab
can't breathe under the water.
We need 12 seashells. A huge crab shell is a drop in the bucket as far as picking up a shell off the beach. We need these four freaking
hollowed out too.
Carcanos, hollowed out things more. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna go with Leg, take both my short swords and just in a scissor motion start on the ones he's not
Right.
working on.
Then
Cool.
I am going
Hold
to
up, we're going in order here. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah. Mhm.
Finn, you're also going for
I was, but I'm gonna seeing them working on the horns. I'm better suited in the water anyway, so I'm gonna look for.
you're going for shells.
Yep.
Tamiri, there is the ability to find shells on the sand as
Thank
well.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
I was like, what he said in the water, I'm like,
Don't
well,
worry.
I'm going to sink because I'm a ball of fur, and I'll go. Brr, 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 brr.
You can float like an
Okay.
otter. Float on your back like an otter.
It's just like,
So we're gonna before we go back into the order, Gabriel, what was it that you were saying to me?
Oh, then I'm going to give one of my inspirations to Lech and the other one to Finn.
Okay, 1 to Leg, 1 to Finn.
All
right.
It's still a D6 for
And
you, right?
Gabriel is going to stand there looking at everyone doing the work and just.
You're just killing it. That's what you're doing right now.
mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna start up Leg. How are you planning on ripping this thing off? And I'm guessing, okay, with the help of Nar, kind of sawing off part of it.
Trying to think
I will give you
what-
it, depending on like how you try to do it, will be the roll. I basically kind of see it like a tree. Nar is like wire cutting like a certain area of it off, and you can kind of grab onto that same back area and pull towards you to make it easier to rip off.
Yeah, it's probably something that I would probably be doing.
All right, so then it will be a strength check.
Strength check.
Could we say that if this
At
is
advantage.
if this is Leg, I'm helping cut things off with my stuff. So he's,
Yeah, no, I already told. Yeah, that's
Oh, you said with advantage?
you have advantage because Nar has loosened up the
thank
bottom
God.
area.
yeah, I'm sawing
You
as
also
you're
have-
I'm
fucking
sawing
God,
as you're
okay.
pulling.
And bardic inspiration from Gabriel.
And
Oh yeah, and you have a bardic.
Bardic for Finn and
what-
Leg.
Trying to think. I'm gonna use that now because I don't know what the check is still. So 18.
Oh,
You have advantage. Did you roll twice?
Yep, I've
You
already
did.
rolled twice.
It
It
was
was
a 5 and
a
a
5
12.
and a 12,
Yeah.
and then a 6.
18. You grab you grab hold with your one good arm, and then you pull back as hard as you can. And at first, it's not budging, and then you look and you see Gabriel playing and just looking at you, going,
Oh, look at that
and you
blonde
and you
mane
and you're
of
like,
his.
you just feel invigorated, and you just rip and like pull with all of your might as it pops off perfectly.
And I toss it
Fastest
like
man in the
off,
world, and
off
just
the
like these
body, and
commercials,
I just go to the next one.
Okay, moving forward, Gabriel, you were playing. We did you, Nar. Yeah, you're just going for the next one.
I'm following Leg
Okay.
from thing to thing.
Okay, so with your next one, give me. You're just taking a little twine and like cutting with it. Give me let me go with a sleight of hand to make sure that you're keeping everything even and rotating it perfectly to make it easier to rip off.
Who? For who?
Only grasp it.
For
You do.
Nar.
Oh, so yeah, in my head, once Leg gets it off, I'm going to the next one.
Exactly.
so sleight of hand?
I'm saying you've gone to the next one and you began to start slicing it.
Okay, sleight of hand. Yeah, another. I've been rolling 14s and 10s the whole game.
Yeah, you've. I'm gonna say it's a DC 12 to get it to where he has advantage. So you've started to bear into it. If he doesn't get it this round, next round you will have advantage.
That makes sense.
So, moving forward, Finn, give me an investigation check.
man. 11 minus 1 for 10.
You're finding shells, but they're broken in pieces. And at one point, you pick up one, like you start to pull on one you think is a shell, but it's actually a starfish, and you're like, "Fuck!" And then you continue looking.
Yep.
There was a lot of. You do have Bardic.
You do have Bardic.
You do have Bardic.
Nah, I'm good. I'll save it.
Bardic.
It lasts for only 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Tamiri, investigation.
Tam. As I'm walking around, I'm like trying to shake off the bad vibes and, okay, I can do this. She's gonna cast guidance on herself.
Okay.
I wanna try to do investigation. Okay, 11 plus my D4.
12. Guess what?
Mm.
You're walking through, and as you're walking, you kick, and a shell just onto the ground right in front of you.
There you go. Got
Thank you, Madam Luquelli.
One of
We'll
12.
clean it for you.
1 of 12. I'm marking it.
Yeah. Okay, moving back up. Leg.
Another strength.
Another strength.
Not
it's
at
another.
an advantage, right?
No, not this one will not be at advantage.
22.
22. You see that Nar is kind of lacking in the situation. And you grab one up at the top and you put your shoulder into the bottom as you and pull this next one out.
Still, Nar's short sword kind of act at the fulcrum to help you, but like
Yeah.
It was all
absolutely
me.
it did. Absolutely
it was also all you.
So you throw the next one onto the third.
Right next to the.
So we have 2 of the 4 hollowed horns, and we have 1 of the 12 seashells.
Gabriel, what are you doing? Oh, Lady Kijana is also helping you find shells. Let me roll for her.
Have some shenaniganery that I hope will work.
She did not find any shells.
Fucking lady.
She starts getting impatient with you guys, and it's just like
I feel like Ruben Blood should be out here too. Just helping out.
Bed.
Ruben and Black are busy keep making sure that Mr. Wibbles doesn't ruin any more than he already has. Anyway, she messed up. Gabriel, what are you doing? Are you doing anything in particular?
Gabriel does not want to work, so he sees Lady Kijana like getting angry, and I'm going to try to perform to her to calm her down.
Okay, roll me a performance check.
15.
Proceed to throw a tennis ball. Who's chasing?
I don't know.
Yeah, you see her getting mad at the fact she's starting to kick the sand and everything, and she starts hearing the calmer kind of tune that you're going with, and she's like, you can see her start to bob her head to it as you're going, and tapping her foot as she's going, and beginning to calm down. After you, Nar, give me another sleight of hand
I would love
to try to make this third one at advantage, to give it to him at advantage.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
So that's a 5.
Is that a net 1 or
No, it's a 2. I got a 2. It's a 2 plus 3.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay, all right. So yeah, you.
I'm still just. Finn was really looking rough there for a bit, and I'm just like, I'm sawing. I'm
So-
looking at him
Distracted.
like.
So with getting 5 or below, as you go and start trying to get in there with it, and you start thinking, getting in your head, you kind of push up a little bit, and a crack in the center of the horn begins to push upward. Leg, your next roll will be at disadvantage. Moving forward, Finn, investigation check, my guy, and let's.
I have some shenaniganery. So
Ganna, my shenana banner.
yeah. So since I'm an Oath of the Open Sea Paladin, can I use a channel divinity, or not a channel, divine sense, to try to find the shells on the floor, like the ocean floor?
Give me a
Because
religion
I have like a
check.
connection to the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Give me a religion check.
I like that flavor.
Well.
I do too. I really do too.
But what?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
If it's,
Oh no, worry. 3.
Yeah, -1. That's.
Yeah.
How do you have a -1?
Intelligence.
Oh, that's
Intelligence.
that's your dumpy dump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
He's just a big oaf.
I'm just a big charismatic oaf, man.
what spell is it that you're trying to cast to do it?
I'm using my divine sense, so I can like, what is it? I
Fae
can sense.
Fiends
Not a-
Undead.
Yeah,
Fae
Fae
Fiends
Fiends
Undead,
Yeah.
Hollowed.
So I would have, if you would have been able to get above.
One,
well,
-1. If you
I was basically
gotten a
doing, if you got
positive
10
number.
or above, I was going to let you try to focus that onto the task at hand, but unfortunately, so no, you try to concentrate there for a second, but you don't feel the orange warmth bless you with the sight beyond sight.
All right. So then it would just be a normal investigation, right?
Yes, sir.
For me, no religion.
For a 2.
Whoa!
So a natural 1 then.
You start you
No.
you, act, you
No.
accidentally
No, 3
start
minus
you,
1.
you accidentally start you get sidetracked and start playing with the turtle that's out on the map. It's
Yep.
just like a regular
Yeah,
old turtle. You're
100%.
And I'm
just
jumping on the
swimming
beach
around
like,
it.
I'm over here. I'm over here. It's not me. That's a different.
Just like swimming under it and like.
All right, Tamiri, investigado, aficionado.
I shall. Quick question though. Are you also restrictive of how many times a person can use guidance on like a person?
So I do guidance on like per hour. You can use guidance on one person per hour.
One person per hour. Okay.
One person per hour.
All right. So regular investigation. Let's
Now,
go. 21.
Oh, 21.
Yes.
So you're pushing through and you're going and you go you end up getting closer out into the water towards around where the little babies were.
Mhm.
Specifically where Leg killed a couple of or 3 of them. And you begin pushing through a little bit, and what they were going down to find, they were trying to scratch down and find 3 more shells. They're oyster shells. So you found 3 live oyster shells.
We have 4 of 12 now. We have 4 of 12.
We're
I
a
got
third of the way
We're total.
there.
Back
good.
up to the top. Leg.
Fuck you
This is
for
gonna
making
be-
me do a fucking disadvantage. God damn it.
It's. Hey, Nar wanted to help.
I know. I love it though. Oh, fucking 5.
Wait,
And I know that-
wait. He already rolled a disadvantage.
No,
Oh, it's the same one?
no, this is a different one. This
Oh,
is the one
you
that you
just-
just put a crack into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
rolled a
use
17 and a
my
2.
inspiration to reroll that?
The inspiration is not a reroll. The
Okay.
inspiration is an extra d6.
Oh, that's not going to be enough to fucking.
What was your total?
That was a
6,
5.
5.
Yes, there is a chance.
There is a chance.
There's a chance that you don't fuck it up.
I rolled 6.
Yeah, just max.
You gotta be sick.
You need max.
6.
Fucking 1. So I got 6.
So, fun fact, you did not break the strength threshold to even break it. But
Good.
so you go to
Crack
pull
that up
on
a
it,
little bit more.
and the crack itself has made you too anxious as you begin to try to pull another way, and the crack up a little bit more.
Okay.
You have one more chance to get this horn.
Shit. Okay, cool.
Gabriel, are you doing anything in particular, my friend? You can
More
help find
inspiration?
shells. Do you have more inspirations to give?
I have one more. I see Leg in trouble and going to give him
Yeah,
an inspo.
You see that horn crack, and also as it cracks, lightning like little bitties like outside of the open crack that is there. What do you do to give him inspiration? Just playing a
No,
Give him a wink.
I'm going to tell you need to relax. I'll give you something to relax, and I start to play metal.
How would this act on people is-
Nice. All right, that's his last inspiration. Moving
Start playing
forward,
some Lorna Shore from the band.
Nar.
Up on the north side.
Yeah.
Are you going to attempt the same thing with the short sword to try to make this easier for Leg? You might be able to get it with. It's going to be a higher DC 16, to make it an even roll again.
No, I'm gonna move on to the last one, and I want to move on to the last one and sort of put both hands on top of it and kind of one hand on top of it and one hand kind of like below it and kind of move it and see like what's gonna be the easier way to break you off and just sort of not even try and cut it off, but try and see kind of what's the fulcrum point that would be easiest. And I'm kind of moving it this way. Does this seem easier?
Okay.
And I'm gonna essentially waiting for Leg to come here and for me to help him over here.
All right. Give me a either nature or investigation check.
Okay, investigation it is, sir. Another 14. I'm rolling 14s all day.
All right, 14. You kind of jump up and begin pulling on one side and feel it not budge, but you jump on the other side and you feel like where the curve is on it, if you're pulling from up top going backward, like so say if it's up like this, if you're up here pulling on it going this way, it feels like it gives a lot more pull and it might be easier to pull from that area.
And then I will just sit at that point with my hands ready to pull that way when he gets here.
Okay. Finn, searching the deep depths, you have now made your way about 40 feet out of the water.
Playing with my turtle friend, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just chilling.
You guys are like,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh fuck, Hans.
Yeah. Seashells. Come on, let's go. Yep.
Investigado. And I will. And you can either do investigation or survival. And Tamiri, you will also have this same boon
Oh,
if you wish.
survival. All day, every day.
They're the same for me, so.
Nat 20 for 21.
Yeah!
We go.
Finally!
Nat
Welcome to the
20.
Nat 20 Club!
About damn time.
Nat 20. As you break away from this turtle, you start to go look in another direction as the turtle comes up and bumps and smacks right into your side. And it turns and like looks at you with just like the most hypnotizing gaze as it turns and begins to shoot straight down and you're just following with it as it takes you to the bed of the sea, and it begins taking its fins and flap, until you see a beautiful grouping of 6 shells that it has collected.
We need 10.
We're at 10
we
now.
need
We need 2 more.
Yeah. Grab those.
Tamiri.
Yes. Hello. I'd like to give this the good old
Investigado or
College.
survival.
and Investigalis Provincialis.
Heard it.
9.
So, as you're walking through, you begin to hear Lady Kijana start to curse and start screaming, just in anguish.
Did she find any some last round?
What?
Did she find any last round?
I found 3 last round.
No, I'm talking about Kijana.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll answer your
No, I
question.
think she stopped looking, didn't she?
She got mad, then she got calm because Gabriel was playing her music.
The answer is no. I rolled a 5, and then the second time now I rolled a 7.
Okay.
So no.
Damn.
But yeah, no, you're unable to find more as her screaming takes your interest. Give me an insight check.
That's a 21.
21.
Baby.
As she's talking, she's in the midst of being like, can't find no goddamn sheet shells. This man is covering my home in water. He's ruining everything. Azrael be damned. What? I need something to go right here. I just need something to go right. And a part of that, maybe a particular name, doesn't make sense. Leg.
So
You have disadvantage on the third leg, but you
Yep.
still have an even roll for the fourth.
third leg.
That's
Yeah, leg jokes. Funny. So I'm gonna kind of like look at it a little bit more, closer, and I'm gonna kind of like turn to see that Nar is like holding
Yeah.
on,
Okay.
and kind of act. Should I, Nar? Should I help you with that one? Maybe we can come back to this.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Okay. Do you want me to pull from right here?
Now, I've figured out where this is gonna possibly break. So you get ready to cut.
Okay. Yep.
I'll pull.
Okay. Just
And this
just
is
say
a
when.
this is a disadvantage.
This
No,
should be
the
at
fourth
advantage.
one. The fourth one, it was an even roll, but with the help and movement of Nar, leg, you have advantage on this roll.
So
And
s-
rolling.
Skip the third one. Go to the 4.
No fucking way.
That's the first roll. That's the first roll, right? This is
No, that was
No.
both of them. That was
Oh.
both of them. 3 and a
Was
1.
it? I only. Oh,
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
you
you can roll advantage on the same.
Yeah,
So-
you don't need to do it twice.
so
Just right
you're
click
in.
it.
That's
You're in
gross.
luck. You rolled above a 5.
Yep.
So as you pull, you just can't get the right grip on it. Maybe Nar might be in your way a little bit as you're trying to take the one good arm you have and pull and try to keep him on there to help like distribute extra weight. But
Oh,
you
I would-
you
I
luckily
would
do
do
not crack.
6. If this, I don't know what this DC is. I'm going to use my D6. I'm going to use my Bardic. For 2, 8.
Unfortunately
Still
not.
help out? Okay.
Unfortunately not. You could have.
Could have.
You
Could
could
have.
have. So moving
Nice.
forward.
No longer like me right now.
Gabriel, chilling, playing,
He has no more Bardics.
seashell
I
finding.
have no bardic.
You can just shoot the shit. Just fucking bing bow.
I don't want to get my new hair wet. So
Well, yeah, it's the first rule of a perm. You don't get your hair wet within the first 24 hours.
can I try with magic hand like move the sand around and find some shells?
Absolutely, positively. If since you're not doing it in the water, Tamiri's next roll will be at advantage. If you do that,
Okay.
as you're sifting through the sand. Moving forward.
Tamiri, I'll give you a hand and a paw appears.
Yes. I like your hair.
What color is the palm? What color does your magic come out as?
I started to play some tunes. These hands appear, but it's not just a paw right now. It's like with how do you call these? The things you put in your
Glove?
hands.
Glove?
Like a glove, but a
Okay.
metal glove, like with some spikes and.
All right. So, yeah, metal glove, or the rock glove gives you advantage on your next investigation. Nar, how are you planning on helping him this next time around?
Helping leg.
Yes.
So I was on the side that I knew it would break evenly. One of the flavored is I didn't have the strength to break it evenly. So I'm gonna say, leg, come over here. You pull it this way, and I will be on the other side.
Okay.
Are you pushing as he's pulling?
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics to push.
Okay. 18 to push.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
The DC has gone down,
Okay, thank God.
but you do not have advantage. Well, with an 18, no, you also have advantage.
Spicy meatball.
So, moving forward, Finn.
So taking a hint from my turtle buddy, I'm gonna rub his head and just send him off, and then I'm gonna start trying to clear around,
Okay.
looking for those shells.
Investigation.
Huh? Can I use survival again?
Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah. Didn't help. 7.
It wasn't
It
a
you
negative to it.
yeah you start messing around right next to where it went, not realizing these are shells that it has collected. You're like, oh, they're just under the sand, and you start pushing out all of the sand in the areas, and the turtle's just kind of watching you like,
This bitch.
He's so
Tamiri.
stupid.
investigation or survival at advantage. As you're walking, you've got a nice little bundle of shells. No, you only have 3. You got your 3, just
4 in total, because I found
4.
1, and then
you got 3.
So I'm just waddling with my shells.
So in
okay.
total, we have 10 seashells?
Yep.
Yes, you only need 2 more.
Okay, so first roll is a 10. Second one was a 14.
As you're pushing through, you see this glove come out, and as it turns and pulls it, like comes up in a rock formation, in like the rock horns formation. In between it is a shell that sits right in between. 1 shell for you to have.
Thanks, Gabriel Hand. You're very nice.
You hear,
Wow. So cool. My friends are so cool.
Shit.
I'm so lucky to have them.
back up to good old Leg. Leg, you have advantage with a lower DC to rip off this horn.
Yo, fuck it. Yo, fuck it up.
I changed the dice. The dice change was successful. That is a 21.
21. Nar,
Wonderful.
you're
It's
Nar
pleased.
pushing downward and begins to see a crack start from where your torso is, Nar. As that crack happens, you're like go now, and as you push and kind of lose yourself off balance a little bit, Leg takes his full weight and just bends backward as it cracks off perfectly.
We need 1 more of each now. I feel like
You got 1 leg left. Yeah.
I feel like all 4 of us should pull this last horn.
Gabriel, anything in particular? Just keep minding your own bit and doing your thing.
Yeah.
You want to mage?
Yeah,
you
looking
want to keep
around.
using the mage hand? Huh?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Keep helping.
Give me advantage again,
Uh-huh.
baby.
So the rock
Uh-huh.
hand moves over. Give me an investigation check
Okay, investigate.
or survival.
I feel like it's sifting through the sand like the movie Spaceballs when they're on the sand planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
with the-
just with the combs.
We're
Okay.
combing the desert now.
5.
Yeah, 5. It's
there will
like
be-
I want to help Tamiri, but I don't want to do all the job, so I like just patting the the sand like
Yeah.
no deal.
You're like, I don't want to do all the work, so instead the rock hand comes behind you and just pats you on the back. You will not have advantage on this next time going around. Nar,
Feels bad.
there is the third horn.
Final
It is
The
horn.
last
it is
horn.
cracked up, electricity flowing out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you choose to try to do anything with it?
I want to stand up and call over Finn, call over Leg, call over Tammy, and say, "The last thing we need over here. Well, I feel like we all need to get it together." And I'm gonna, as I've put out that call to them, I want to do another, like, take my sword out and do a little tink 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 tink, like just to see if there's any weak spots. Tink tink, like not
And-
hard pull, but a soft pull. Like, what's the weakest way we can pull this shit?
Give me an investigation check as you're pulling and messing with it. Quit. I love you, but quit.
Natural one.
The best way to pull this off.
I'm not
It's gonna
pulling
be-
it. I'm just checking to see which way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Natural one.
Mhm.
You pull it, mess with it a little bit, as you're like, well, maybe this could go the same way, and you jump and grab onto the very tip of it as the weight of it comes down and cracks open to where it's almost fully open. The DC has now gone up by 2. The DC has already gone up by 2 other times.
We're looking at probably an 8.
Finn, you're underwater.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, What are
Looking
you
for,
doing?
looking for shells.
looking for shells.
Yep.
Investigation or survival.
Survival. 15. Let's go.
That's the last
15.
shell?
Yeah, 15. You start pushing through. You see the turtle kind of look at you like, no, and like it shoots off, and you kind of like grab it and push off of it a little bit, and you guys move out a bit further into the ocean as you both dive down together and smack right into the same little spot down there, about like 20 feet deep. As you and the sand shoots up, you lay back onto your back as a shell comes down and lays onto your chest.
And with 7, I think I'll head back to the surface.
Cool. You head back to the surface. Tamiri,
Yes. So
Ye-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have the 12. So like,
We need
Yeah.
one more. We need the last horn.
No, yeah, we just need the last horn.
okay. So she's gonna stuff her shells in her tiny little pockets, and she just waddles back over. She still walks a little awkwardly because the shells are big compared to her tiny little pockets. So she's like, and she's gonna make her way over to Leg and Nar. She's like, oh, this is getting a little. Kind of looks at Nar. Gnarly.
Ah.
I'm trying.
it is in that moment of the joke that Finn and Nar mainly, and Leg to a third degree, realize that if this thing breaks, Hans for sure dies.
You gotta try to kill another one of these things. I'm gonna
Even
try to
like
find
a-
another one.
A bending wouldn't be able to solve it.
You don't know.
So, not knowing if mending would help with the shell itself, she's gonna stick with what she knows, and that's support, positive mental attitude, affirmations. And she's going to reach out, and she's gonna hold up her tiny little paw up to leg in a little like fist bump, and she's gonna be like, "You got this. If anyone has a leg up on it, it's you." And gonna cast guidance. Wait, that wasn't a pun. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant that as an affirmation. I swear I wasn't trying to be funny that time.
It's okay. This is kind of a serious situation. So
Yeah, I figured you would know that I wasn't actually trying to make a joke right now. Like, I was actually trying to inspire you.
Is guidance something that you can do through your cooking?
Yeah. How much time do we have?
Explain it to me later, maybe.
No, understood. Question. Oh, and she kind of looks up at the sky. How much time do we have? We have by the end of the day, right? It's like 1 o'clock.
It looks to be about 2, maybe 3. But Webble said we had about 24 hours, so we're probably narrowed down less than 10.
22 hours.
We have 24 hours
Yeah.
and 30 minutes.
And
We're on game time.
Okay, no, you're good. So
Okay, in timeline wise, the reason people have stayed with this thing, or with Hans, is because they think that it won't attack unless it's alone. It wants to get it at its most vulnerable.
okay, that makes sense. So yeah, she's gonna just stick with guidance for right now. And she's gonna like give him a little fist bump. She's gonna jump as high as her tiny little stubby legs will let her jump, and just like Mario super jump, like boing, like on a like a block.
smack him on the ass.
Yeah. Like
I like-
smack.
I ain't gonna lie, I totally fucking forgot that I had guidance that I could have been fucking casting on myself this entire time.
Can you stack guidance?
No.
Darn it.
Please?
No.
So, leg.
You have a D4.
You stand in front of you.
Well, I called Leg, Tammy,
called-
and Finn over.
But I think Finn was still under the water.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he was still under the water. About the same time, Tamiri comes out. Finn, you hit the water, showing all of the shells that you have. You guys are able to accumulate that you have the entire 12. Then Finn, you look over and see the condition of the horn.
Actually,
last
I have a question. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I realized I keep on forgetting, like guidance. This is a skill-based thing. It's not working, so guidance would be useless.
Wait.
So
We have those
I-
skulls. Remember the skulls that
Oh,
we
I meant
purchased?
to. Okay, so I have a full document on it that I plan on sending you guys. I apologize. The heads, if you kiss the head,
I got
it gives you guidance
Oh, I have it. If you kiss it, it gives
for
you
one check.
Fuck, I should have used it.
okay, so
That's my bad.
Instead,
No, that's
yeah.
not on you. That's not on any of you guys. That is 100% on this guy.
so
I've
instead
been
of
writing
casting,
so many things.
yeah. So instead of casting guidance on my turn, because I realized now that it wouldn't do anything for him, and I'm not strong. I have an 8 strength, so me trying to touch that is a bad idea. Can I do a medicine check on the crab to see what would be a best way to do the least amount of damage to it?
You absolutely can.
Huzzah!
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 Big brain.
God
What's
damn.
happening? What's happening? Why is it? It keeps rolling. Here, I'm just gonna refresh my page and try again. I don't know what happened. just
So we got an 8 and a 6.
What was your first roll?
8 was the first
I don't-
roll.
then. First roll. Yeah,
On
8.
my side, at least.
Yeah, it was an 8 and then a 6.
Yeah.
So Tamiri, you're not going to look at it and just think, "Oh, this is the right way." You look at it, and after a moment of full investigating and pushing
Mhm.
up on like the wound itself that has been cracking open, you can't find a good way. This thing might already be ruined.
Gonna shake your head. No, they got this. If anybody's got this, it's been your friends. Just be careful. Obviously, you knew that. Duh. Stupid to me. I'll watch. That's
Who's next? Who's next?
leg.
Leg
Top of
is
the order.
next.
Can
Top of
I?
the order.
Could I tell Leg to kiss this? And have him
Did
kiss?
Leg get one?
Yeah, everybody
got
Tamiri
one.
Got one.
Everybody
Leg
got
has
one? Oh, I didn't
Leg
know
has
that.
one.
Okay.
Tamiri,
Yeah.
I didn't
Tamiri
realize
gave
that.
one to everybody.
Oh,
She bought
okay.
one for everybody.
Including
So,
yourself.
no, you guys like tell me to fucking kiss this thing real
Kiss the
quick.
skull, bro. Kiss it.
Yeah, the lady said it
Now-
could potentially
now-
help.
You as Leg do not know what kissing this thing does. You just
Yeah.
she said it would give you bountiful luck if you kissed it.
Okay. I think knowing that it might give me luck and being in this absolutely shitty situation that we're in, he's gonna do it. So I'm gonna take that fucking +4
D4.
or that D4. So I fucking hate down to the wire rolls.
That's what makes it.
Oh,
Fuck.
Take a D4. Take a D4.
It's only gonna get me, if I max this, is only gonna get me to a 15. Oh, it's fucking canted on my screen.
so Leg
I low-key wanted
Grabs.
to see if I would have chose a different dice, if this would have helped.
grabs, pulls, puts his
No.
leg onto the back of it, and as he goes to pull back, it pulls open, and it explodes. I need anyone who would be close enough. So I'm gonna guess Leg, Nar, Finn. Are you close enough?
I probably would have just surfaced.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Tamiri, no.
Mhm.
So Leg and Nar.
No,
Nope.
I did a medicine check on it. So I would technically.
Leg, Nar, and Tamiri. I need dexterity saving throws.
Nope.
The big screen helps me. 13.
9.
5.
DC's 14, gang.
oh god.
As the open corrupted spot explodes. 1 second. Let me get into Owlbear.
I just tried to be a happy little guy. Happy
Tried
little
to help me, Anne. I tried to help.
These rules have been horrible. I don't know that they can be helped.
Yeah. As you
Yeah.
take 12 points of lightning damage as as that leg opens up and explodes.
I skip across the water like on the back of my shell like a rock, just and I land on the shore, and I start spitting.
Anybody who succeeded takes half damage, 6 points of damage.
I don't think anybody did.
As you guys all sit there, see the smoke kind of come off the top of it, and you see that you only have 3 out of the 4 horns that you need, and the 12 shells. Han's life is at stake.
We only have 22 hours to save it.
You moreover have till nighttime.
Yeah, we might have like 10.
Yeah, 12.
This fight did not take.
It's
12
no
hours.
once night hits.
Mhm.
You guys need. I mean, if people stay in there with him, this thing's not going to attack. It's smart,
Gives us a little bit of time, but
Mm-hmm.
but Hans's clock is ticking
Mm-hmm.
as each day
Mending.
passes.
Mending on the broken pieces to try to piece it back together. Beep, 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 beep.
That is where we will end tonight's session.
I cry every time.
I cry every time. Every time.
Cry
Oh my
Everything
god,
was-
I thought you guys were gonna get that so easy.
Yeah.
No.
Bro, I
Oh,
was
you guys
rolling
should've waited.
so
That-
good.
Not
at the
when
beginning.
you're level 3 and facing a gargantuan enemy.
Oh, to see, his size did not equal up to the stats that I have for him by any means.
Yeah, I was like,
He had one attack that was more than a more than a D8, more than a singular D8. One singular attack, and that was his that he was doing.
yeah.
I think so.
That was meant
Well-
to. Whew, whew.
Great game though. It felt
Yeah.
there was tension, and I
For sure.
enjoyed that.
Everything was
I
easy
came
and
for
easy.
support.